And you, Elder Ushru has just left the five of you. What are your plans now?
First off, we talk to, I guess, Grima.
Yeah, Grima is there with you.
I'm gonna ask her if she's sure that she can join us for the journey, knowing that she is a cleric of the Luxon. The Luxon, no?
Yeah, the Luxon. I think she would tell you that she is up for it. She said that she was here in Jigow looking for a purpose. Perhaps this is the calling that she was waiting all along.
Okay, just to clarify to her that we might be going against everything that you believe in. Maybe, maybe not.
We'll
But
see.
it's cool either way.
So yeah, what else do you guys want to do? If you want to
Ernie.
Shopping.
Nakastream ka ba?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
recording,
we should
not
shop.
shop.
Wait,
Recording.
How much-
Sino mo pera? Sige,
share
mo na lang
screen mo lang.
how much
Sino mo
gold do
pwede?
we even have?
You got 150 gold from the competition, so
Divided
I
by
think you have
5.
30 gold each. Yeah.
30 gold.
I mean, you can pool the gold if you want to find something you guys want to buy.
Oo nga pala, no?
Hindi pa ata na-divide yung gold.
Hindi, na-divide na.
Dinivide na lang, yeah.
Yeah, na-divide na.
divide na.
I'm gonna add gold na to my ano.
Yeah,
Ano,
30 gold.
30 each yan, 30
30
each.
each, yeah.
Okay.
So,
So,
yeah.
you guys wanna go shopping?
Yes.
Yeah,
Shop for wares.
I need to shop for a new spell book because I lost my spell book.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Ayun, palang magulo.
Also, does anybody know how to drive a carriage, or even just a cart?
I
Not me.
am afraid I don't.
Not me.
Good buddies. If it's a ship, then I would. But
Ito na, DM.
Ang
Yes.
tagal kasi
Kailangan pa
magulo.
namin ng proficiency for driving the carriage.
I
don't-
mean, proficiency with that is beneficial, but you don't need to.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
you can try to drive it without knowledge.
Uh-huh.
But do you think that's a good idea?
Mm,
Di ba ano lang naman? It's just a horse naman. It's a common carriage. Then again, land vehicle.
But yeah, so yeah, I'll take you to the map of Jigow just so you can visualize things. So here you are. Currently, you are in this area where the Horizon Back Tortoise, which is carrying the Unbroken Tusk Inn, is.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that Agatha is there tending the. She is the only innkeeper / barkeep of this place. So, yeah. If you want to ask for directions, Agatha is there.
Mhm. I would. So I go to Agatha,
Uh-huh.
and yeah. Good morning, good buddies.
Good morning. Yes.
We are looking for some wares. Are there
Wares?
wares somewheres here?
Where's some wares?
Wares.
Well, of course, there are many shops here in Jigow. If you're looking for adventuring supplies and weapons and things, you can try Elliot's Supplies and Weapons.
Something of the magical kind, good buddies.
Oh, magical. Huh. Well, there are spellcasters here in Jigow, but I'm not sure what you're asking about.
I guess for the
Probably-
apprentice, like a starter spellbooks, maybe.
Ah, spellbooks. So books and scrolls with magic stuff.
That would be great.
I would
Yep.
I would point you to the Abiding Raven.
Abiding Raven. And
Yes.
Elliot's magical shops.
No. Elliot's supplies and
Elliot's
weapons.
supplies and weapons, and then what was it again, good buddies?
The Abiding Raven.
Abiding Raven.
Okay.
All right. I guess we'll ask around for the directions.
Yeah. Sure. And you can stop by anytime you want if you want food.
Yeah. Well, we're off for to great adventures.
So you're
yeah.
not staying in Jigow.
No.
Grand
We
adventure.
shall be heading off.
Very well. Take care.
All right. Take care. You too, Agatha.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so
Yeah.
I'm safe here. You don't need to.
We'll see you.
I don't understand you. Anyways.
I think what my friend means we'll see you again soon.
Yes. Definitely.
Very well, of course.
Yes.
The champions of merit are always welcome here at the Unbroken Tuscan.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah. So I guess we go to
Okay.
the.
So yeah, which way are you going off first?
I guess we can split off.
Uh-huh.
Do you guys need anything from the weapon shop?
Bear wants to go to the weapon shop.
We'll tag along. I can tag along, and then we're not in a.
Well, I
Yeah, same
mean,
here.
very-
We can tag along.
Because if you want
Maybe some
to
rations
get
would
the
be nice.
supplies fast. I still do have 10 pieces of ration.
And I look at my pocket. I only have 2.
Yes.
Before we leave, can we buy food from
Supplies?
Agatha?
what's her name?
From
Sorry.
Agatha?
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 Meat
Yeah, of
pies?
course. We can buy meat pies from her.
That
Will
would
those meat
get
pies survive
expired.
the journey?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Well, we have how
Yeah,
much?
yung meat
50%
pie ba
discount?
pwedeng gawing, can be counted as ration yun?
I would allow it, pero like
Una-
it's not meant to be used as a ration. So unahin yung kainin dapat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, we can buy like siguro
Well, parang ration siya pero hindi siya
a
pang
day's
matagal.
worth or up to 2 days worth. Then we're just gonna eat it. Wait, how long does pie? Yeah, maybe
Expire.
2 days worth
2 days
only.
worth.
Pwedeng ganun.
Yeah, Agatha
basta-
tells you if you are buying pies from her, it costs 5 SP each, and it would be good enough for a day, a day's worth of rations at least.
Is that
Each
discounted with the Medal of Merit?
British will buy one
Yeah,
pie from
half off.
Agatha.
Yeah, half off. So you would only pay 2 silver and 5 copper.
That sounds like a
each.
deal.
Yeah.
Sounds like a deal.
2 silver and 5
Two.
copper. Well,
Yes.
2 days worth, I
For
guess.
I'll buy.
2
British
days
will
worth.
buy 2 pies. So
Mhm. So
that
5
will be
silver.
5. Yeah, 5 silver.
All right, I'm me.
Okay,
Yeah,
so 1 meat pie.
2 meat pies.
2 pala.
2 meat
Sa
pies
2
pala.
pala.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pero
Add nyo na lang
wants
sa
to
inventory. Yeah.
To meet the pie.
Sorry.
Yeah. So deduct 5 silver and add
Yes.
2 meat pies to inventory.
Ano pa ba? Ano yung ration? Sa taas yan para magkatabi sila.
Perhaps some ale along the journey. Meat pie without ale. I don't know.
Oh, wait, do we all have water skins?
Yeah, by default. I think I bought
Okay.
because
I'm not
Okay,
sure.
good.
Check your inventory.
I
I have.
I have 1 water skin. Maybe
Yeah,
I said we should buy more water skins.
Yeah,
1 for ale and 1 for
Yeah.
water.
I'll just
I'm good with mine.
Bear likes that type.
I'll just look
Yeah.
for water along the way. Cactus.
Ale is more a priority.
Yeah. Or abang na lang ng
Yeah.
rainwater.
Yeah. Oh,
In the wastelands.
wala eh,
In the wastelands.
poor guy. Poor guy.
So yeah, what else are you going to buy? Papakita ko na lang din sa inyo tong mga yung mga adventuring gear, weapons and armor. For weapons, if you guys are heading off to Elliot's supplies and weapons, he is selling things that are worth up to 25 GP only. Anything that costs 25 GP and above is not in his store. Same with armor.
Wow. That's almost everything. Yeah.
I don't need
Yeah.
armor.
What's Elliot's best 100 thrown weapon? Is it javelin?
Uh,
The javelin would be the
Hmm.
best one-handed.
yeah,
Ay, ito pala yun.
javelin.
There's daggers as well.
May list pala sila ng weapon and armor.
Yeah,
Pero javelin is strength based compared to daggers.
yeah.
Strength-based naman si
naman
Bear.
yata si Bear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bear, it's strong. I'm gonna buy the javelin.
Alright, yeah. Kung anong presyo nakalagay dyan. And
Divided by
if you show your Medal of Honor, Medal of Honor.
Medal of Merit.
Medal of yung
Nice.
Emerald Eye. Make a
Huh?
persuasion check, Bear.
Why me?
You have the Emerald Eye, right? Nasa iyo yun, di ba?
Nasa akin ba?
Yeah, nasa iyo yun.
I think so.
Parang mo,
Yung vestige natin, Quidditch.
nasa akin. Hindi, wala pa nasa akin.
Hindi, nasa
Wala kay
nasa
Quidditch.
sa'yo yung vestige na sa'yo.
Yung
Tsaka ito, vestige, tsaka
Jewel
yung
na-
medal of witch.
Yeah.
Pero iba pa yung Emerald Eye, right? It's-
Yeah, yun yung nakuha niyo sa
Yeah,
final
yeah.
competition.
As a shark. So, persuasion? Ano?
Yeah, persuasion.
I only have one.
It's okay.
With super advantage.
Yeah.
Nasaan dito yung dart?
Okay. So,
Only three!
You could
for
recycle your
Elliot's
darts.
supplies and weapons. For the adventuring gear, weapon, and armor, you only take 30% off.
That's good.
So yeah, calculate nyo na lang. May calculators
30%
naman kayo.
of 5.
What's a calculator, good buddy?
Don't you mean an
It's-
abacus?
Abacus.
It's an
Yeah.
Do you mean
Yes.
an abacus?
You mean an abacus?
yes. You want to buy abacus? Abacus is 2 gold each.
No.
Mahal.
No.
Elliot, by the way, is a young teenager orc, and yeah, he is pretty youthful, and it's clear from his appearance that he is still in his early days.
So 30% off on everything, right?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm calculating. One.
By the way, nag-level up na ba kayong lahat? Level 4 na kayong lahat?
Oh, wait.
Yes.
I
Yep.
think so.
Double
I think
check.
so.
Oh, I have not.
Yeah, I did level up. I leveled up already.
Ako lang ata ang hindi pa nagle-level up. Unahin ko muna yung math. Kasi I'm gonna
Sige,
buy
sige.
a ton shit of darts.
I guess while they're shopping, I'll just look for doon naman ako sa magic shop.
Yeah. The Abiding Raven.
Yeah, so
So yeah, Quidditch will go to the Abiding Raven. Pero bilhin
Alright.
mo na siya ng isa pang dagger.
Okay,
Dagger.
sige.
Yan. So, dagdagan ko yung dagger ko and then minus 2 is 2 GP.
Kayo na bahala mag-compute.
alright.
Yep.
May tiwala naman ako sa inyo. Okay, so yeah, Quidditch and Icarus, both of you went to the Abiding Raven, where upon entering the shop, you can see that there are various items on display. Some of them look bizarre and unique, especially to those who are untrained in the arcane ways. But you guys are very familiar with, magical components,
Yeah.
spell components, and some of these are spell components basically. And the shopkeeper is a drow,
Mm-hmm.
a female drow,
Mm-hmm.
and she just wears commoner's clothing. She's not wearing anything that would give off that she is a spellcaster.
Alright. Well, hello there, ma'am.
Mm.
Yes, hello.
Hello there.
Good day.
I happen to have lost my spell books. Would you happen to have some?
Spellbook.
Yep.
I see. Yes. We do have spellbooks here, although they are blank spellbooks.
Oh, that would be great.
Okay, very well.
How much for a spell book? Perhaps?
A spellbook is 50 gold.
Ha!
Tingin ko nga 50 gold.
Wizards do not get to keep any gold whatsoever.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
How about?
How about what?
I have this medal here from winning the championship. I really
Okay.
need a spell book to continue on my quest.
I see.
Ha!
Anong medal ipapakita mo?
Meat pie.
The medal of the meat pie. She looks
How
at it and
about
she...
I gives you 30 gold and the medal of meat pie.
Wow, you're giving away the medal.
Well, I do.
Interesting.
I do need a spell book.
Make a persuasion check, Icarus.
Ah! Fuck!
Wizards have no charisma.
Yung charisma.
Oh.
Oy!
Not when you're in poverty, you know.
When you're
But
in
we don't
poverty.
need.
Yeah, when you're in need, the dice gives you favor. And you see her thinking about it, and she says, "Medal and 30 gold.
Yeah.
I do
I'm
think the medal is cute. So
I'm strapped for cash, but not for will.
I see. Very well. I'll allow it. 30 gold and the medal for a blank spell book.
That's right.
And you see her going through a cabinet, and she opens it and pulls out a blank spellbook. Ikaw na
Oh!
bahala design kung ano itsura.
Oh,
What
Right.
does your spellbook look like?
something cerulean, I guess. Like
Ah.
the blue, like the waves of the sea.
Ah, nice. All right, yeah. She pulls out one that you exactly described, places it on the table, and will this be good enough for you?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, very well.
Well, I'll be helping my friends here look for his wares as well.
Mm.
But I'm good. I'm
Yes.
good. Yeah.
How about you, Mr. Goblin? Anything I can help you with?
Ano ba yung stuff? Stuff is just a stuff, diba?
5 gold.
Yeah, it's just a staff.
Pero it's a focus.
Ah,
It's a focus.
Pero it's a
right?
focus din.
Mhm.
Maybe I could get a staff.
A staff,
Yeah,
sure.
a staff.
Are there any specifications that you prefer for your staff?
Let's see. Well, I need just one that doesn't stand out too much.
Ah, okay. Yeah, of course we have those. And do you prefer it to be goblin-sized or something a little taller?
Maybe a goblin size.
Ah,
Napaisip pa siya. Goblin size.
of course. Magkano nga ba presyo ng staff?
5 gold.
5 GP.
Wala
5
siya sa...
GB, yeah.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
33 na lang. Tapos, ang baga nata maglagman.
Oh, masaya mag-wizard. You're always poor.
Yeah.
I like it.
Walang common money.
Gusto ko yung feels.
Especially with copying spells.
Oo, nakakopy pa. Blank ko yung spellbook ko eh, so... Fuck.
Gamit na gamit lahat ng ano mo. Every
Pero DM,
Second.
kasi nag-level up ako, so I learned 2 spells. Pwedeng prepared
Yes.
ko na yun, right? Prepared
Yeah,
ko na siya.
I'll allow it,
Parang
I'll allow
memorize ko na siya.
Yes.
Nag-ano na rin ako eh. Nag-prepare na rin ako during the long rest eh.
Yeah.
will be quiet for a moment nga pala DM because I forgot to level up.
Yeah, sige lang, go lang. So yeah, she hands you a goblin-sized staff, which I think compared to Icarus, he would just consider it as a wand and not a staff. But yeah,
Parang oversized one, kumbaga.
yeah. Parang medyo mas malaki
Kasi
ng
4 feet siya eh. 4 feet siya. So medyo malaking ano.
Well,
in between ng staff tsaka ng wand.
It's not the size of your sticks, good
parang
buddy. It's on how you use it.
Yes,
Exactly.
I do. I
mean,
I agree
I
that.
could whack something also.
Yeah, you
Yes.
could pound them even with your small
It's
stick.
What
Yes.
he said.
Mhm. Wow.
Maybe a small man, but I can hit with a big stick.
Yes, that would do actually. Yeah, but so you say you are traveling.
That's
you are
right.
adventurers? Nice.
Yes.
Mm.
And we have had a lot of fun in your lovely town.
Ah, you were at the festival. Oh!
That's
I
yeah,
recognize you guys. Yes.
right.
You guys were in the final competition.
That's right. We actually
Yes.
won the competition.
Oh, you won. Well, that's good news, I guess. I wasn't there during during the end of the competition, but congratulations, I guess.
Yes, and
Thank
these
you.
spell books
Thank
will
you.
help us earn more fame and glory outside the town.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's, a lot of people want
Do
fame and
you
glory.
perhaps want to sponsor some adventurers on their way out?
Well, the thing is, I don't really know you that much,
Oh,
and this is a living. It's not
right. Well, I tried.
a charity, so I understand though. A lot of wizards. I mean, there was another drow spellcaster that came by here earlier this morning, and he bought some, spell components.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting, rather quiet.
Well, I guess we need to be off on our ways, and we will have to check up on our other buddies while they were procuring materials for quite a long journey.
Very well, very well. Take care and good luck on your journey.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you.
for shopping at the Abiding
Right.
Raven.
Take care of my medal.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
too.
Yes, I will. And you head out and you regroup with the rest of the party. Having completed your shopping for the long journey ahead, what else do you guys want to buy? Adventuring gear, okay na ba kayo? Rope, ration,
Chalk.
Rope.
Mag-iipon ako.
sleeping
Oh,
beds,
shit, rope!
tents.
Fuck, magkano nga yung rope?
Ano ba yung may common clothes bedroll? Ano yung bedroll is yung di ba? Yung parang
Yeah, yung
kutsun lang
sleeping bag.
na
Yeah.
portable.
Hindi siya tent
Mm.
exactly. Ano lang, tulugan lang.
Yung derolyo na kutsun parang gano'n.
Yeah.
Bedroll.
So I guess I'll also arrive at the how much? Okay, dito pala. Thank you.
Ano pa ba pwede?
Lantern would save
Healer's
us.
kit. Healer's kit. Healer's kit. Oh, ibila ako healer's kit.
How much for the ropes, good buddies?
May healer nga ba sa inyo? Wala ata kayong no?
Ako,
Grima.
may...
Grima.
Yeah. Meron akong cure wounds.
Si Grima, Warlock si Grima.
Yan, healer's kit. Bibili ako healer's kit na isa.
Ayun, may cure wounds pala.
10
5 GP
gold.
ata yung nakita
Pak.
ko.
Ay,
Yeah.
silk yun.
Bale,
hempen. No, hempen is 1
minus
gold.
30%. So, times 0.7 nyo na lang yung presyo dyan.
Alright, I'll buy rope. Na hempen lang. I don't have money for silk.
Sure.
Times 0.7? Okay.
Yeah, times 0.7.
So yung stuff kanina, ganun din? 0.7 din? Or
Yung stuff full price yun.
Yeah.
okay.
Wala.
Yung adventuring gear lang.
Hindi siya fan.
Adventuring gear, weapon, tsaka armor.
Okay.
So, 33 to. So, mangyayari minus 3?
Rope.
4 pala. 29. Tapos magkakaroon ako ng 4
DM.
5 SP ulit.
Yep.
I was trying to buy darts. Can I buy 6 for 2 silver?
Magkano bang darts?
Chalk.
Kasi 6 pieces is 21. So that's
I'll need a spreadsheet for this.
21 copper.
Okay. For 2 silver.
Yeah,
Well, you
I just
guys-
want copper off
yeah.
naman.
You guys are
30%
buying a lot,
discount.
so yeah, he would allow it.
Okay, goodbye 2 silver. Hello 6 darts. Also, sorry Sano. Are we allowed feats?
Yes, of course.
Okay, just to make sure.
For XC,
Ano
you
pa
don't
ba?
need feet because you are
Yeah,
flying.
you're flying.
Yeah, flying.
Tapos chok. Chok din. Bibili ni si Quidditch ng isang chok.
Sige, sige.
Ano ba yung chok? 1 piece man. Ay, dalaway na natin chok.
30% off.
Yes.
Lagayan ko sa Ernie kunwari.
Times 0.7.
So, 1 gold
Idol ni
piece is
Quidditch si Talril eh.
10
Wow.
silver piece.
Yeah, 1 gold is
Wala.
Puro lagi ito.
Sa
Yeah,
Faerun
actually,
si
it's-
Talril eh.
Yeah, it's a good it's a good practice din. Para lang sure na hindi maligaw.
Ano pa ba? Case, map, or scroll?
Pitons.
Anong scroll to? Yung normal scroll lang to.
Oh, yeah. Ano lang siya? Scroll case lang. Yung
Case.
scroll, case lang siya.
Case lang. Okay. Lagayan
Mahal,
lang
no?
pala.
1 gold. Grabe. Para sa lalagyan.
Grabe, no?
Yeah. Pero lalagyan ng papel. Do I have that? Yeah, that's very important.
Scroll case.
Ano na pa ba?
Actually, do I need that? Yeah.
Cool.
Yung iba kong characters may scroll case talaga eh.
Mahal ng Alchemist Fire. Wala na akong pera para sa Alchemist Fire.
Oh yeah, I'll need a lot of
Power
paper. Yeah, I'll need a case and
Yeah. And don't forget, i-apply, sorry, not really, pero may bayad lagi pagka if you're learning a spell.
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's 50 gold
50
2 hours per spell level.
Yeah. Per spell level.
Yep.
Unless you have a special class that copies. I forgot the class.
Order
Mga
of
schools.
scrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, orders.
Yeah. Scribes.
Stripes, yeah.
Yung rope, mabili din ako ng isang rope. Isa pang rope para dalawa na yung rope. Ilan yun? 1 GP. So, 7 silver.
Anong difference ng parchment sa paper?
Hindi ko sure.
Nagla-level up pa naman si ano, no?
I'm done.
Isa.
Oh,
I just finished that. Kakataas ko lang actually.
Para pag 40.2 silver pieces.
40 na lang yun.
2
copper dapat. Pero 40 na lang yun. Madami naman kayong binili.
ipunin ko na lang talaga yung ano muna.
Okay, pwede na siguro
Ipunin
to.
ko na lang yung money ko.
Wait.
Hindi na muna ako
May
bibili.
isa pa ako naisip eh. Saan yun? May nakita ako din eh. Climbing gear ba yun? May nakita ako din.
Yeah, magbubura out na lang ako. Hindi muna ako bibili.
Wag, mahal. 220 to 25 GP. Saka na pag naano ulit.
I'll save up
Pag
for...
nagkapera.
Pag yumaman ulit.
Yeah. I'll save up na lang.
Alright. So with that, are you guys finished shopping?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna buy dagger as well.
1 gold.
Sige.
Oh, you can have, wait, do I have a dagger?
I don't
I do not.
have.
No, this is a different campaign nga pala.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you a dagger because
I forgot that I needed dagger.
Dagger?
Yeah.
Quinty siya sa dagger na extra. Baka gusto mo.
Is it okay?
Okay lang.
Okay. Then I'll take
Ayan.
Quittish
Dagger.
dagger.
Dagger na lang ulit. Hindi, tsaka bumili siya ng stuff eh. So, hindi na pwedeng i-dual wield yung dagger tsaka dagger. Stuff and dagger na lang ang kaya niyang gawin.
May bumili ng scroll case, no?
Wala.
Wala.
yata.
Oh, yeah. Yun na lang bibilin ko.
Wala.
Scroll case.
Okay.
I will immortalize her name. Quittich dagger.
Quittish dagger.
Quittich dagger.
Quittish dagger.
for to be, there is no specific or no special items in the shops that we've gone to.
No.
Okay.
It's just common adventuring supply.
It's the beginning.
Normal stuff lang, normal stuff.
Yeah.
Ay, sayang.
We
May
don't have money.
Magical stuff.
Potion of
Yeah,
greater healing.
you can ask around for that, probably.
I'm just kidding. Wala kaming gold. Wala kaming gold para doon.
Sayang discount, no? Kaso walang pera.
But is discount, no? Kung wala ka na talaga.
Actually, before we leave the shop, siguro,
Mhm.
I want to ask the shopkeeper, what's his name?
Elliot.
Elliot, if anybody rents or rents any rides over to Bazzoxan.
Rides to Bazzoxan. Well, not many people here travel to Bazzoxan, and you know, we the people of Jigow are quite, you know, we have what we have, so we use what we use. So when it comes to if you're looking for mounts or wagons or things like that, it would be pretty hard to find, considering every people here use what they can. It's their livelihood, basically.
Okay, so nobody specific.
Nah, nothing comes to mind. Sorry.
How about people who can rent carts and horses?
There's no such thing here. We don't have delivery or courier services here in Jigow.
Oh, not even
Walang grab.
okay.
Nah. I mean, people
Walang grab.
sometimes travel here from Arizona, bringing supplies, but they're mostly for the Aurora Watch.
Huh. Do you think they might still be in town?
I'm not sure. I mean, you can try the barracks, probably.
Okay.
And he points you to this place over here. Itong building na nandito.
Thank you very much, Elliot.
Yeah, thank you for your business. I've made quite a lot from you guys.
No worries.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we leave. Anybody else want to ask anything?
Wala nang pera. Meron pa naman pero hindi na kaya.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, which are you guys going to the barracks?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
British can tag along.
All right.
If nag-recruit na kami and then we go to the
Okay.
Sa
You
barracks.
approach this building, which they call the barracks, and as you approach it, you can clearly see that there are guards of the Aurora Watch stationed outside of the buildings. There are two main structures: a low wooden barracks and a two-story stone building, which seems to house the higher-ranking officials of the Aurora Watch stationed here in Jigow. But yeah, itong L-shaped na building, ito yung barracks itself. And then ito yung parang office. Yung
Pentagon.
dodecahedral shape, yeah.
Pentagon. Pentagon din yun pa.
The Pentagon.
The Pentagon.
Okay. Actually, okay.
The Pentagon of Jigaw. Kasi Pentagon din yun, literal.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, what do you guys do as you approach?
I get Ixie will head straight for someone who looks like they work there.
Yeah, you can clearly see that there are guards stationed outside of both buildings. And as you approach one of them, yeah, the one standing at the Pentagon sees you and he
Pentagon.
calls your attention. And he says, "Halt! Who goes there?"
My name is Ixie. I am just looking for people who might know if the traders from Arizona are still here.
Traders from Arizona. Well, they've already left a few days ago. And supplies won't be coming in for another few days. Why are you asking this?
I was wondering if we could hitch a ride up to maybe a place where we can get to Bazzoxan easily. We need to get to Bazzoxan in a hurry.
Bazzoxan. Why are you heading to Bazzoxan?
Mainly it's for a pilgrimage slash type of quest.
Then I look at Grima. Ginamit na lang si Grima.
Pilgrimage. That is odd. Well,
Oh,
whatever
see.
it is you're planning to do, I advise you to stay away from Bazzoxan. You don't want to go there. It's a sad place.
Oh, but
We need to. And what were they called again? I'm sorry.
It's
Aurora Watch?
it's matters
No, no,
of
no,
faith,
yung-
yeah.
Si
Matters of faith.
Grima, yung
Alin?
nag-reincarnate sila.
Consecuted.
Yeah, it's consecutives.
Consecutive.
Iba yung tawag
we
ni
have a
Karis.
consecutive, we have a consecutive with us.
I look again at Grima. Sorry, man.
And I guess Grima will just go along with it. And yeah, she just tells the guard, "Yes, we are. We are. It's part of the pilgrimage of the consecuted. the fate of the Luxon and things like that.
Yes, it was I said.
And Grima is gonna make a deception check, which she is proficient. And with the help, I guess it would be advantage. Okay, with a 20, the guard looks at Grima and then looks at the rest of the party. You are consecuted? I'm not sure about that. How about give me a moment? I'll ask about, I'll ask the task hand what he has to say about this. And he heads inside while you guys are outside. And after a few moments, the guard comes out again. This time he is accompanied by another drow who looks to be much more higher ranking. He has a silver hair that is quite short and medyo naka-undercut yung hairstyle and naka-mohawk. And this man steps up with his chest out, standing proud, and he turns to all of you and he addresses you. Who is this consecuted person?
I look
And
at
Grima,
Points at Grima.
Grima steps up and he looks at Grima from head to toe. Consecuted, huh? That is quite rare to see someone who's consecuted and wanting to go to Bazzoxan. I'm getting the feeling that there is more to this than you are claiming to be.
Well, with the
So
amount
tell me.
of lifetime on that consecutives, then yeah, there's a lot here. I think. Maybe his ancestors or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm gonna shut up now.
I slip over to the back.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully, I
Make a
just
stealth check.
not really parang I just fade into the background.
Okay,
Nakabisi siya kay Grima.
Mhm.
And then I scooch over to Icarus and
Maybe we should tell them about division.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Elder Ushru warned you not to trust anyone,
Yes.
especially the Aurora Watch.
Okay.
Up to you guys, if you want to
Yeah.
tell him.
nah.
No.
And the man just says, "Well, unfortunately for you, we do not deliver straight to Bazzoxan, and the next delivery from Rosona is coming in after a few days.
Hmm.
If you are willing to stay here and wait, then of course be my guest. You will be able to hitch a ride, but not to Bazzoxan. On the way to Arizona, which is along the same way, but that is they are arriving in probably 4 to 5 days from now."
I'm gonna what do you call this? I'm gonna let out a mage hand and I'm gonna lay down my navigator's tools
Uh-huh.
to and make sketches of. So I'm trying to make a map, not the whole map, but just a map from what do you call this? From Jigow to
Jigow, yeah?
Bazzoxan.
Uh-huh.
And while the guards are looking in something, so parang I'm consulting with them. So if we travel through this paths here or so parang I'm is there a path here? Is there I'm trying to make a map of from going to from Jigow to Bazzoxan with their help. I'm trying to piece together how many days it will take if there's a shortcut.
He tells you that the caravan travels on the road.
So if he follows the roads, that's
If you
basically-
follow the road, we will be able to accompany you for about 8 days at least, and then you would have to go on your own way.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of my supplies. Are there gonna be some shops along the ways or towns?
Well, there is the Emerald Loop caravan, which is on the intersection between where we will left you.
Really?
Where we will leave you. Yeah. It is an intersection between the path to Jigow, Rosona, and Bazzoxan.
Aha.
Basically, it's a fort or something in the realm.
Not really a fort. It is not under the control, at least not in the full control of the Aurora Watch.
Orc.
Hmm.
No,
Hmm.
it is manned by goblins.
Really? Hindi you see Quintus medyo napangiti siya. Oh, really?
Yes, goblins.
So it will take 8 days by carriage.
8 days.
Well, you will be traveling on foot along with the carriage. We will not give you a free ride. What do you think? Even though she is consecuted, we still have duties to perform. And, with the ceasefire between the war between the Dwendalian Empire and the Kryn Dynasty, who knows? Everyone is moving quietly and silently. Who knows? They might have planted spies in different places here in Jorhas.
There is annoyed. We should just go by foot.
I guess we go
Yeah.
by foot.
If we're going by foot, we can
There's no
just go
choice. If we
down.
stay here or we leave here, we're still going by foot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's a big
makes
sea.
sense.
Yeah,
Bleh.
by foot. By foot. Let's go back to the shop real quick, and I don't think I have enough rations for this.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you know that
yeah.
Elder
Okay.
Ishmael told you that the travel will take you at least 12 days.
Shit.
At least 12 days.
Okay, shop.
Ilan rations per day nga ba?
One lang per day.
One ration per day ang mga gamit.
Yes.
Unless someone is a chef or something.
Yeah, or
Hindi
else,
nga ulit siya,
or
no?
if someone knows how to forage food, hunt food.
I mean, I can grow berries with my druid craft.
Oh yeah, that
I think.
that negates things. Yeah.
Extra ration.
Anyway,
Extra
DM,
ration.
basically shortcutting. I'll just buy 3 more rations.
Yeah, sure.
I
And
guess
subtract.
DM for me, I will look for someone who's
Yung rations ba, ano? Ano pa rin? Ano ba
Rations, yung rations 50% off if you are buying
Yeah.
it from Agatha.
Okay.
Wait,
pero-
It's
50?
ano?
50% off?
50%.
50%
yes.
off. from Agatha.
Oh, I can
I
afford
thought
more.
it's 30%.
30% yung sa shops, yung adventuring gear, weapons, and armor.
Pero may rations ba si Agatha? Pie, di ba?
Yung meat pie.
Ah,
Yeah,
hindi.
yung meat
Mapapanis
pie.
yun eh. Yeah.
Hindi, pwede mo naman kainin for the first few days.
Eh, di
I
wala na
think-
akong ano.
DM, meron bang nagbebenta dito ng fruits or seeds?
Oh yeah, there are may mga nagbebenta ng fresh produce here.
Would they just give me like a seed since fresh
You
produce naman yung-
can try if you want. There is a parang parang public market na part. Dito lang din siya malapit sa
So, yung rations ko magiging 12.
malapit sa park, around somewhere over here.
I guess if before going back to wherever we're buying rations, I will go there to buy
Okay.
possibly an apple.
Apple? Yeah, they have
No,
apples.
wait, I guess I guess beans. Something like beans.
Okay.
Edamame bean.
Edamame. Or
I'm more of ano eh, kasi I'm thinking ano din, medyo scientifically content. So, si player iniisip na beans might grow and I can regrow them and I can regrow them. Unlike an apple, I have to wait for, a tree.
yeah.
Okay, I have a plan.
Yeah.
I could survive for 10 days and then I'll starve for 2. That's it. That's the
I mean, I can spot people if
episode
you
1
want
ulit.
rations.
Gutom
I can
na.
spot
yeah.
people rations. I have not wasted any gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ixie, as you go to the market and you ask for beans, yeah, they are willing to sell some beans or seeds if you want.
I guess I'll buy a day's worth of beans.
Okay. A day's worth of
Yung ready
beans.
to eat. The kind of beans
Ah.
that you can eat easily.
I would say for that it would cost about 3 silver, probably.
Okay. Wait. So 10, magiging 7. Okay.
There was
I,
small
I have them a
stomach.
gold piece. And
Aha.
babalikan ng 7 silver pieces.
Yeah, sinuklian ka naman.
I don't. Small.
And if anybody needs rations, I still have 40 gold. I just bought darts. I'm a monk. I don't need armor. And my weapons use my martial arts die, so
Source of light, Ixie? No.
I have torches.
Okay.
Maybe
From the-
Don't have dark
buy
vision.
2 more rations in case someone gets hungry. You know,
No worries.
maybe you have a
Yeah,
flying
ration.
pal who will get
Maybe,
hungry.
An exact amount of 2 rations.
An exact amount of 2
Tama.
rations.
Wait lang.
Maybe,
Hinahanap ko yung
Oddly,
rations sa
oddly
prices.
specific.
Wait lang, hinahanap ko yung rations sa
Si,
prices.
Five-
si Quintus
silver.
Ano na, 12 rations and 2 meat
silver.
pie. So,
5
yeah.
silver. 5
Oh
silver.
boy ko siya.
Okay, I can spot you a gold's worth of rations.
No, that would be in
Hindi, kasi
excess.
5 silver. So, 10 silver
Ay,
yun,
yung
which
ano.
is
Oo nga.
1 gold pay.
2 rations, 1 gold.
Alright, good
20%
buddy.
off nga pala yung
So
ration.
that's 3.
Wait. 30% off.
So 35 na lang.
5 times 0.7.
Around
35.
3.
3.5. I mean.
Oh, 3.5.
I'm counting in coppers.
7.
Kasi I'm so...
Sakto pala kasi I have 7 silver.
Alright, good buddies. Yeah, 7. So
That's
you're
good.
gonna lend...
Magkano? 7 silver yung 7 silver yung
Dalawang peraso.
dalawang ration.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna lend me 7
So
silver.
may pa ako, may sukli pa akong 3 silver parang
Yes, meron pa.
Alright, good buddies. I'll reimburse you with 7 silver one of these days. Maybe tomorrow.
Si Grima ba may rations?
Hit the receipt.
Bumili siya ng 2 rations as well.
Oh, kunyari, meron na.
Ayaw nyo ba ng freshly grown beans?
I tend to like food, good buddy.
I mean, this is food, my friend.
Yes. That's I tend to like all shapes and sizes of food.
Okay.
Don't worry, I have heart to cook. Tapos parang may apoy dun sa fingertip ni Quitish.
Alright, so yeah. What else do you guys want to buy before heading off?
The shops depress me now. I think we should go.
Kasi nga ba yung water skin? Parang hindi ko napakita yung water skin.
Yeah.
Ayun
Water
pala,
skin
2
is
SP.
5 silver.
5 silver.
2 silver.
Ay, asan ba? Water skin.
2 pala. 2. Tapos,
1.7
Seven.
pag 30%.
2 SP times 0.7.
1.7.
1.4. Kapag 70%.
1.4. So parang
What?
1 silver, 4 copper, no?
2 times 7 is 14.
So 0.7, 1.4.
Yes, 1.4.
Where did I go wrong? Oh well.
I'm just
Alright.
committed to look for water every day.
So naman na lang ng 2 silver, may sukli ako,
Survive off the
6
land.
na copper.
I'm
So,
gonna
9
buy
copper.
Year?
2 silver
Tapos
lang
dalawang
yung...
water skin.
Water
Para
skin.
sigurado.
2 silver lang. Okay, bili ako 2 silver din.
I'm also gonna buy
Extra.
ale for the water skin.
Kailangan extra tubig.
Extra
Ale?
lang.
Okay.
How much is the ale?
Ale is... a mug of ale costs 4 copper.
Cheap.
Yeah. You can get some at the Unbroken Tusk. Yung ale na wala ng bula.
Wala ng spirito. Yung ila wala spirito.
Ale ale.
Okay, I have 1
Okay,
piece.
so yeah.
Okay, 2 water skins.
What is the difference between a jug and a water skin?
Water skin is portable.
Yeah, it has a
Ano
cap.
siya, yung, alam mo, Borsh, yung yung mga gawa sa leather.
Yeah.
Yung
Yeah.
binabasa
Yun, gano'n.
Yung jug
May
jug
portable
medyo
din.
1
Lagay mo
gallon
na sa
of-
ulo. Ganun.
Oo, iba pala.
Yung jug portable din, kaso walang takip.
Saka mababasagin.
Tsaka babasagin usually.
Ng 1 gallon of liquid as compared to 4 pints, which I don't know how much that is. I don't know the system.
Yeah.
The next
I wish they
episode,
would use
TPK
smoke.
on the road. Sa
All
supplies.
the shopping for nothing.
All the
Grima
shops
also
are-
has water skin, so I think she's good. Meron ba siyang bedroll?
Oh yeah, bedroll. Do I have a bedroll? Well,
I do.
Di ka naman natutulog sa bed. Di naman natutulog si Ixie sa bedroll eh.
but I do have a bedroll. Portable, pixie-sized bedroll.
Yeah. Alright, so with that, are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think so.
So you begin making your way to Bazzoxan from Jigow. And are you guys following the road or do you want to go off-road?
Can I use my navigator's tools to find us a shortcut?
I mean, the shortcut would be, yeah. You
Off the
need to
road.
go across this mountainside.
How about...
But yeah, yung sinasabi na outpost, yung caravan stop is dito. Nakikita niyo yun, yung circle na may
Yeah.
puno.
I think we
Yung
go to
huli rin
caravan
dyan.
stops. Maybe they have some errands for us where we could make quick coins.
Yeah. Also, we can restock there.
Yeah,
if ever.
yeah. In case we are...
And at least we're safe.
Yes, I would agree.
More or less. More or less.
Bear
Sounds,
Grylls.
sounds like a plan, good buddies.
Staying in the road is generally safer than going off-road.
Yes.
So we can refill the ale.
Let's go off-road.
Okay, so yeah, you begin traveling, and for one day you can travel 24 miles. So the first day of your travel, you leave Jigow, the hustle and bustle of this orc and goblin city, and you cross the bridge that is connecting Jigow to across the Eiffelan River.
Mhm.
And they don't call Jorhas a wasteland for nothing. It is indeed a wasteland, as you have seen before. The the surroundings are pretty barren, and very few greenery lives on the land. Mostly it's just rock and ground and dirt. But there is a clear path that you can follow. Marching order. Who would be in front?
I'll be second usually.
Okay.
Oh wait. Is this marching order?
Yes, marching order.
Yeah. Bear can go in front.
Yeah,
Bear,
I'll
Icarus.
go at the rear then.
Mhm.
I will be flying around siguro 10 feet up in the air.
Okay. How about you, Quitish? Saan ka pwesto?
After na lang ni Icarus.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it.
Quitish.
Nag-refresh yung mga every status na natulog tayo.
I think
Yeah,
so.
nag-long rest kayo.
Oo nga pala, DM. Para lang aware ka din. The feat that I took is alert.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. So
Nice.
you won't be surprised.
Yeah.
and plus
Mhm.
5
Si
initially.
Quintus naman nag-take ng Warcaster.
Okay.
Oh,
How about yung iba? Anong fit kinuha niyo?
Wala pa ako. May
ability
tip ako eh.
score.
Wala ka pa pala.
Ah.
Ano
Ability
sa'yo, Bear?
score lang.
Ability score. Okay.
So I can
Alright.
max out my constitution.
So, yeah. Bear being in front, followed by Icarus, Quitish, Grima, and Nixie. You continue down this road. Bear and Icarus, you can make perception checks since you are in front
Right.
leading the party. 14. How about you, Bear?
Hmm.
17. Yeah, you follow this path that is carved out in front of you. And for the first day of travel, nothing interesting happens. It's mostly quiet. You don't even see anyone else on the road other than yourself. And you continue for about 8 hours and you get to where you guys are right now. Etong icon na to.
That's 8 hours.
Yes.
Yep,
Eight
yep.
hours, nothing interesting happened. It's just a quiet, peaceful stroll in the wastes of Jorhas. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to do within your travel, we can RP it out.
What time of the day is it?
By the time that you've reached 8 hours of travel, it would be in the late afternoon. You notice that the sun is slowly setting.
I guess I'll forage for water, cactus, whatever, and then I'll just
Uh-huh.
purify it with purify food and drink.
Okay, you can make a survival check, Icarus.
Pack.
You continue on and you manage to find a pretty
can
nice
help.
place to camp.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you
I
can
will help.
Yeah,
Help.
right, yeah.
Another
Yeah.
roll another one.
Well, I think you're better at this.
Is it strength?
No, survival
it's
is wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh yeah, I think
I only have a +2.
Oh my god.
Nice.
All right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you managed to find a nice and suitable place to camp for the evening at least. And I mean, yeah, the presidential suite of the Unbroken Tusk looks way better than what you found. It's basically just a piece of flat rock that is lightly elevated from the main road, but it looks like a good place to set up camp at least. And as you guys are getting ready to rest, Bear and Icarus, you roam around and you manage to find a spring. Just a small spring of water, and there are also some shrubs that are surrounding it. You see that there are a few berries that are there. I mean, it's not enough to sustain you for the whole day, but it's nice.
Come here, guys. Let's refill your water skins and then I purify whatever water I could take a hold of.
Yeah,
And I think
nice.
we just
Same,
refill.
nag-refill din. Nag-refill
Refill,
din. Quitish will also... Si Quitish will also reheat the pie with firebolt. Then
So
gagawa muna
every-
siya ng campfire with firebolt tapos iinitin niya lang yung pie.
DM remind us na lang every day if we subtract pi or
Yeah.
ano.
At this point,
Nag-subtract na ako ng one pie.
at this point, you guys have traveled 8 hours. I'm gonna ask you if you want to continue on further, or are you going to set up camp now? Because if you continue further, that will be a forced march.
If
What
it's
does it
late
mean?
afternoon, can we like continue for a time period only?
You've already traveled for 8 hours, which is
Oh,
your
Yeah,
daily
is-
limit.
Daily limit. I
Okay.
guess we stop by. We're still not desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We take a short
or
rest.
can we march for an additional hour just
You can.
as
You
soon
can.
as the sun sets, doon na lang kami magka-camp.
That
Kung
sounds
okay
like a
lang.
plan. Yeah.
All right.
Pwede.
can.
We can do another march parang lang. The moment it's nighttime, parang lights out na lang matic.
Sige.
Parang ganun.
All right.
Hmm.
So for the first hour, I want everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Oh wait, I have Warcaster. I have advantage.
No, it's
No,
only for
It's
ano.
for concentration yun.
Ayaw
On
pala,
spells.
concentration
Spells.
saving throw alam pala yun.
Yeah,
For this, you need to beat 11.
very
Save.
strong.
The spell consists pala yun. Normal.
Mukhang
Okay, everyone saves.
Oh,
After... Oh yeah, Quitish. Continuing for another hour. The rest of you are feeling fine and feeling able to continue further. However, Quitish, you feel exhausted. You get 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh, good buddies. Maybe we don't do that again. Our friend here has.
I'm tired.
I think we need to rest right now.
Maybe walking for one more hour after eating that pie is a bad idea.
Yeah, it's just one day. Yeah, so we don't need to.
All right. So yeah, feeling a little bit exhausted, and by this point, it's already full sunset. A few more minutes, and the sun would have completely set, and the stars would shine. So yeah, you decide to rest for the evening.
Mhm.
So yeah.
So DM, I will do my shenanigans. I will eat just enough of the beans that I bought
Uh-huh.
for today. Then siguro may matitira pa dun konti. And that small portion of beans, I will plant and druid craft it into a sproutling
Okay.
as we sleep tonight. Then
All
I will
right.
druid
Yeah.
craft it again in the morning to get a full bean plant.
Okay. Sure.
Oh.
Parang monggo. Slow
Yeah.
monggo.
Kala ko itataya mo
Monggo
sa
na
daan
lang.
eh.
Sustaining off of bean sprouts.
Nice.
Yes,
true.
of course you can do that.
Okay.
And for the evening, is anyone going to keep watch?
I'll take the first 2 hours.
Yeah. So basically, a long rest would take you. You would need to sleep for at least 6 hours.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Take the first
So
2
yeah.
hours.
First watch is Icarus.
I'll take the second one.
Okay.
And I'll take the Quidditch will take the third one.
Mhm.
I'll
Yeah.
take the watch with Quidditch, I guess,
All right.
for the third watch.
And Grima will take the last one. Icarus, you can make a perception check. As the evening, as the day shifts into evening, you have set up your camps, and you see that some of your companions have already laid down their bedrolls around a campfire and staying warm. Because even at night, in the wastes of Jorhas, gets really, really cold. And yeah, luckily you have people who can light up campfires
Mhm.
and stay warm for the rest of the evening. But as your companions sleep, Icarus, you keep watch, looking around the vicinity. Nothing particularly interesting happens. You don't see anyone. You don't feel that. Yeah, it feels relatively safe. You don't see any movements out in the distance, and it has been quite. It's been pretty quiet, at
Mhm.
least. But you look up to the sky, and you see Katha is shining on the skies alone. He's not accompanied by Ruidus. So yeah, 2 hours passes, and you wake up Bear to relieve the guard duty, and you rest, and then Bear, you can make a perception check.
We should.
Five. All right. Yeah, you try to stay awake, but you're feeling a little, sleepy at least. It's the bedroll looks very inviting, and you eventually doze off. But luckily, nothing happens. You wake up. You suddenly jolt awake just near the end of your 2-hour shift, and you begin to feel that, oh shit. Okay, time to wake the others. And you wake up Quidditch and Ixie as you rest. Quidditch and Ixie, you can both make perception checks, or one of you can make with advantage.
I guess I wait. Are you a wisdom class? No, you're an artificer.
Wizard
Yeah.
will be Quidditch.
A wizard.
Pero may ano ako, may proficiency in perception.
Okay, I will assist.
Okay.
Sige, so okay, may advantage. Got it. Oh, he quit.
With a perception of 24, that's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
The both of you stay awake and try to keep watch. And yeah, well, Quidditch, you are receiving aid from Ixie at this point. You begin to see some shifting in the distance, probably about 120 feet or more. You see something moving in the shadows. What do you do?
Oh, Ixie. Hey, Ixie, did you see that one?
What did you see?
And then
See some
Ixie just
shifting
looks around,
shadows.
and this motion reminds you that I do not have dark vision.
Yeah.
Oo pala.
Beyond the... Yeah, I mean, it's... Ano naman, medyo moonlight naman.
Malayo
So,
pa.
Ah, okay.
medyo
Parang
dim
dim
light
light.
yung area.
Oh, parang dim light.
I guess
Oh, right.
when Quidditch tells me that, I will try to fly up a bit higher to get a vantage view.
Okay. You fly up higher, and with the aid of Quitish, who pointed you to the direction, you can see that there are some beasts lying about.
B?
Beast.
Beasts. Do they look like they are on a collision path to our camp?
It doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like they're approaching your camp or they are going directly towards your camp. It seems like you only see one of them, and it seems like he's just keeping distance and observing you from a distance. But you see from your vantage point, which is a few feet above the ground, you see that the beast is a four-legged beast. Kind of looks like a big cat.
I fly back down and describe this beast to Quidditch.
Hmm.
Do you recognize this?
And explain to it.
Kinda looks like
Yun na
a
yun,
cat, but it's kinda big. I don't know what it is.
You both can make nature checks if you want.
12.
7!
12 and 7. For Quitish, you recognize that the creature that Ixie is describing is probably a moorbounder.
Oh,
Hmm.
what's that?
Basically, it's a big cat.
Moorbounder.
Yeah.
And then I after yung vague they call it vague description ni Ixie, Quitish tells Ixie that it's probably a moorbounder, and basically it's a big cat with tusk. Yeah, tusk.
Yeah. You know that it is a predator.
Mhm.
What is
And
it?
it's a predator. I'm not sure.
Well,
I'm
it
not
doesn't look
sure.
like it's heading for our camp. Do you think we should just ignore it?
I don't think so. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't ignore it. Let's see for the next night if it's still following us. But for now, we can just presume that it's just probably there. I don't know.
All right.
It's still 120 feet. It's far, but if it's like stalking us, then yeah. But we should tell Grima about that
Hmm.
before our shift ends.
All right. So yeah, after a few moments, you guys notice that the moorbounder is moving away. It seems like it is leaving you guys alone for the moment.
Hmm. Well, it's not there anymore, but we better still be cautious.
Hmm.
We don't want to be captured, right?
All right. All right. I understand. Is it about time to wake Grima up or not yet?
Yeah, it's
I
about
think
time.
so. It's about time.
Yeah, you wake Grima up and she gets up and she continues the evening watch as you guys are resting.
Mhm.
And with a perception of 21, Grima looks around and nothing interesting happens. It's been a quiet evening. And a few more moments, the sun begins to rise and it wakes you up one by one eventually.
Mhm.
What a good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Bear
Yeah,
says
good
good
morning.
morning.
Well, that was
Hope
a
you know
very good day for us so far. Let's get on the
So
roads
wala na
again.
exhaustion na dear.
Wala na yung exhaustion.
Okay.
Let's take it on a bit of a slower pace, I guess. Let's not push
Can we-
ourselves
Mhm.
like yesterday.
Can we reach the
exactly.
forest?
And I go to my beans, my mongo, and I grow the mongo.
Yeah, your Mongo is ready.
Changing the world.
Food.
Changing the world because I have druid craft.
Thanks to Druidcraft. Okay, so I'm guessing you maintain the same marching order?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, you pack your things up, getting ready to leave. And as you travel along the path once more, again, Bear and Icarus, you can both make perception checks.
Sorry, let me do that. Oh boy.
The front is blind.
All right. So yeah, the both of you lead the party through the road, and again, it's been pretty quiet. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. It has been, yeah, like I said, it's been quiet. You don't see anyone on the road other than yourselves. But as you guys continue following the road, Bear and Icarus, the both of you, as you follow the road, you can see that there is something up ahead. Well, it's not that far, about 30 feet away from you. You begin to notice that there is something off the road ahead.
Tell the group about this.
You see this, it looks like it's not moving, but you see this mound of flesh that is just resting off the road, a few feet off the road. It seems like probably a corpse of something. It's not moving.
I
Why
utter
did you stop?
I utter a short
Nagtap na
prayer,
sila.
a short nursery rhyme. Basically, that's guidance. And I fly up a bit and try to figure out what that is. If it's hostile, if it's just friendly, if it's an accident, an emergency that we need to help.
Okay. You fly up a bit, and you can make a perception check if you want.
Yeah, and I'm gonna add my D4. Here. 12?
12. Okay. The surrounding vicinity seems clear, but as you fly up, you get to see what this thing is, and it looks like a creature, a winged creature.
Winged creature. Oh no.
It resembles a wyvern with leathery skin and leathery wings. But you can see that there are arrows protruding out of its corpse.
Corpse. I go back and tell the party. It seems to be a dead wyvern-like creature. It has arrows. That's curious. Let's investigate. What do you think?
On the
I'll
ground?
help.
On the grounds, yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Dead
I
things
guess.
don't tend to fly anymore.
Okay.
But do you
Let's
see any
go.
signs of other
Predators? Yeah.
people? No, I mean.
Well, yeah, I couldn't tell
stuck
from
with
my
arrows, yeah?
vantage point. We will figure out if we draw closer, I guess.
Okay.
I'll watch from above then.
All right.
I'll tread carefully.
Okay.
Can Quitish go? Can Quitish climb Bear's back? Parang nandito nakasalpa sa ni Bear.
Of course.
Kayang-kaya ni Bear yun.
And I put a shield
Balik lang naman
near
si
you.
Quitish eh. Parang nandito na siya. So,
And I cover you with the shield. Just in case.
Okay.
alright. Thanks, Bear.
All right. So yeah, basically that is what you see. There is a corpse of a creature here.
Wait. And then Quitty says, wait. And then send si Huhu. And si Huhu. wait. Let Huhu approach first. We don't know if it's a trap.
Okay. You
And
send
then
who
Quit is
goes-
just but at the same time Quit is just parang nawala ng malay.
You're
Yeah.
warging.
you
Parang
mark it.
mapuna siya. And then Huhu will go here.
Uh-huh.
Parang ganun.
All right.
So investigate.
You channel your vision into Huhu, getting closer towards this creature, And and this it does look like resemble a wyvern, but you notice that its body, even in death, its corpse is covered in what looks like to be roiling, wispy shadows. Seems to emanate from it.
What?
But it is not moving, and you can clearly see that there are arrows sticking out of its back, and it is dead.
Dead.
Yes.
Can I use an investigation check to check
Yeah,
the
sure.
kung ano yung
Sige, make an investigation check.
oh, bakit ang baba ng rolls ko?
8. You look at it and well, it seems like something must have killed it. Who knows?
Seeing,
But it's not moving, it's not twitching. Pero
See-
nakikita mo
Twitching,
lang na
okay.
meron pa ring shadows that are coming out of its body.
Seeing
Okay,
that it seems
so
safe, I'll try to go closer na. DM.
Okay? Yeah.
I mean, after nung nakita ni Huhu yun, nag-disconnect tapos bumalik sina and then relate sa party.
Alright.
Hmm.
And you approach it,
Tara.
Icarus. And Icarus, I want you to make... No, joke lang. Oh, yeah, you approach it and it's not moving.
A deck save of 21.
You can make a nature check if you want to identify what type of creature this is. Or
Alright.
if you want to investigate the body for other signs of things, let me know what you want to find.
Well, so Quitish mentioned that there are like shadows seeping out of
Yes.
it, which doesn't
Yeah.
seem to be normal.
Mm-hmm.
So that threw me off, and I would immediately cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
And I'd like to investigate for mystical anomaly, I guess.
Ana?
Okay.
Magical, dunamancy, whatever. Yep. So Arcana?
I would allow
Nature.
Arcana
Okay.
or Nature. Arcana or Nature.
Arcana is my specialty more.
Okay.
And this is my
I'm gonna
D4.
help with. I'm gonna help.
26.
Yeah, he
Oh,
doesn't need
never
your help.
mind.
But yeah, you feel free to move your tokens if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with a Arcana of 26, you know that these types of creature, this type of creature specifically is called a Gloomstalker, and they are these terrifying winged predators that fly around Jorhas, seeking for, yeah, like I said, they're predators, so they try to pick off vulnerable creatures that are traveling in the wastes alone. To, meron yatang art. Ayun. And you know that this creature is well known to exude this wispy, shadowy smoke. But there's nothing else to it. It's a natural occurrence for these Gloomstalkers.
I'm gonna fly to get a vantage point of the area, and maybe it has found a victim. Maybe it has killed something, or
Make a
maybe
perception check.
it attacked someone. Can I guidance this one?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay,
Perception of 10 with guidance.
13 lang.
13. You look around and there is no signs of life nearby. No signs of death as well. It seemed like this Gloomstalker... You get the feeling that this Gloomstalker possibly found the prey, but then failed to get its prey. Which is why it is dead and riddled with arrows.
Well, I couldn't find a victim, anyone. This seems to be the only casualty in the area.
How about the rest? What are you doing?
How do you call that? British will move closer and then investigate the arrows.
Okay.
Alam mo yun?
Sige, yeah. Make an investigation check.
Saan na yun? Yeah. Ayan. Parang di mahirap mag-on and off ng character sheet. Wait. Kailangan talaga may second screen investigation. Yun.
Nice, 21. You look around at the arrows, and the arrows are they bear no striking feature to the arrows. It seems like these are just normal arrows that are, probably used by hunters. It doesn't
Mhm.
look like it's made for the Aurora Watch. You have seen the weaponry, some of the weaponry of the Aurora Watch carried by the guards in Jigow. They don't resemble any of them. And as you take a look closer at the corpse itself, you find out that the creature has a burn marks, scorch marks along its underside, suggesting that it was likely killed by archers, of course, by the arrows, and also some sort of magic that dealt fire or radiant damage.
Mhm. And then it
And
is related to the party. Parang,
uh,
I think this guy got I think this guy got unlucky with a. I don't know. It's not the Overwatch. I guess probably another band of adventurers, or who knows, or travelers.
Huh.
and with your investigation of 21, Quitish, I will let you know that you find that there is a line of footprint leading from the battlefield, which is this dead body, and ending at the tree over here. Itong puno na nandito. You see it very faint, but yeah, it seems like someone who was in the fight ran to the oak tree.
Why don't we follow its good buddies?
And then I will let, after that, he will let, Quitish will let Huhu go to this tree.
And as Huhu goes to the tree, iwaward mo ba yung vision mo? Or
Yes.
hindi na? Okay, yeah. You clearly see that there is a ring underneath the tree.
A ring.
Okay.
Yes.
He will disconnect and then lets Huhu gets the ring and then parang flies back.
Alright. Huhu brings to you a small... well, it's a ring, so it's small. It's a silver ring with a small sapphire on top of it.
Can he recall something of this history or parang ganun?
Ano yung passive perception mo?
14.
14. Mataas-taas din pala. You can make a history check if you want.
Okay.
8. The ring looks familiar to you, but you are not sure where you've seen it before.
I'll try to
And-
identify that tomorrow, good buddies. After we have a rest and I prepare a spell for it.
Yeah, sure. But I don't think we should rest.
No,
alongside
yeah,
this.
it's tomorrow. Let's just keep it, I guess.
We don't want to attract unnecessary danger.
Can
Let the other
Bear
beasts.
tell what type of creature is a Gloomstalker?
Paano what type of creature?
If it's an aberration, a fiend, a fey.
You can make a nature check, and I'll allow it only to you because you are a native of Jorhas and you have been traveling the wastes for some time.
Sure.
Oh.
But
9, you're not sure what they are specifically, but they are, as far as you can tell, they might be, I don't know, probably distant relatives of dragons, given their wyvern-like
Wyvern.
appearance.
but with shadowy presence. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing that is just present in Jorhas, Parang ano na siya eh. These types of creatures are natives of Jorhas. Much like you.
Yes.
So ano na yan, hindi siya, it's not magical, parang
Yeah.
kapart nilang katawan niya yung shadow stuff.
Yeah, but hindi siya odd for this type of creature. And continue on further, and you manage to arrive at this small forested area.
Day 3 na ba to? O day 2 pa din?
Day 2 pa din.
Okay.
And yeah, there is a small clearing in the woods that looks like a good place to rest.
Let's
Or do
take
you
a
wanna
rest, good
continue on
buddies.
further?
Has it been 8 hours?
What time of the day
Yeah.
na ba?
It has already been 8 hours. By this
8
time,
hours?
it is in the late afternoon. The sun is slowly
Okay.
setting in the horizon.
I guess we should rest now.
I guess
And
so.
then-
Let's not push ourselves like.
Force march?
Yes.
Ayaw. No.
Can Bird check
sayang
the
yung,
forest?
sayang yung ano. No, it's a forest eh. Sayang yung ano. No, we're in a good spot. We have pretty much have any. And then he looks at Ixi na parang. I mean, Ixi can do stuff, right?
What do you
We
mean?
We should.
That's
Also,
a forest.
Can I know ba? Can Quitish look for a source of water also habang nandiyan na sila?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
meron-
Bear will help because he's also a wanderer.
Ooh, I will also help because I'm like poor.
Alright, so yeah, the three of you can make survival checks.
Ay, survival ba? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
survival. Finding a water source.
Oh, eh. The crit.
Oh, great.
Wow, natural 20 pa,
Survival.
natural 1.
I'm gonna
No,
I'm
the
gonna
dice give
purify
it-
their
the dice
water.
give it away- take it away.
Yeah. But yeah, you managed to find also another small spring here in the forested area. As you enter this forest, nakikita nyo the ground has been medyo mas lively yung ground. Yung earlier kasi barren lang, wala kang nakikita na grass or any shrubs. At this point, you see some greenery out in the ground. But it's still medyo ano pa rin siya, scattered pa rin siya. Hindi siya buhay na buhay. It's not a full forest. It's just a forest. in the
Kumbaga, hindi siya
middle of
dense.
Yes, hindi na siya dead zone anymore. And it seems like the center of this life is a small pond where, yeah, you guys found that there is a source of fresh water.
Alright.
We'll refill our water skins.
All right.
Yep. And then, yeah.
Okay.
Ay, narinig Quitish yung second pie niya bago mapanis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest na, no?
Rations. Yes. Reduce your rations as you take your dinner, and then
No more pie.
I go
Night
No more
watch.
pie.
Munggo na naman ako.
At least dito mas marami-rami na yung munggo kasi mas
Ah.
better na yung ground. Eh.
mas better yung soil. Ramdam mo din, Ix,
Oo.
na this ground is much more suitable to plant your beans.
Yes.
These beans, they taste more wonderful than the last time.
You hear the beans singing as they are rejoicing in this ground. I don't know, fairy stuff.
Hindi naman ata sila pay ano eh. Hindi naman ata sila pay ulan.
Taste stuff.
Parang ano yun eh. Parang magical beans na yun eh.
Meron ba akong speak with plants? Wait lang.
Wala.
Sabi na oh my God.
But yeah, as time passes, you set up your camp here and made yourselves welcome here in this forested area. It's nice because at least the trees provide some cover from flying creatures. Now that you've seen that there are gloom stalkers in this area, it would probably be a good idea to find cover from aerial attacks.
Which we will, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And you rest again. Night's watch. Same pa rin ba?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Okay.
DM for this one, I think I will go with Rima kasi hindi na exhausted si Quitish.
Okay. Okay, so Icarus, make your perception check.
I think yours pala muna ulit. Okay.
Well,
Perception
10.
10. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of hard to get the feel of the area because there are trees lying about, and it obscures your vision to what's beyond the trees. But yeah, you are in a clearing. You can clearly see the night sky, and again, it's just Katha at this night. Ruidus doesn't show up, and it's pretty uneventful. Nothing interesting happens.
got it.
Yeah, the rest of the party are snoring and sleeping, and you feel a little jealous. Maybe it's time for you to get some shut eye.
Which I do.
And you wake up. Yeah, nasa
Wastelands.
wastelands na talaga. And Bear, you are awoken up by Icarus. You can make a
Hey,
perception check.
Stips.
Yung kahapon, -1 ration din. So,
Yeah.
Do
So,
that.
2 rations na yung
Not
nagamit
too
niya.
oh, not
Natural
20.
20. Alright.
I see a lot of things.
Yeah. You see a lot of things. You see the ants crawling in the ground. The butterfly. You see a butterfly, surprisingly, here in the wastelands. And it seems to fly from shrub to shrub, looking for, plants to pollinate, flowers to pollinate. But, yeah, other than that, it's been pretty quiet. It's quite peaceful, actually. The tree provides cover and you feel safe in this secluded area, even though it's just a few feet off the road.
By the way, I want to note that I bonded with my javelin and my axe. Battle axe?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
You bond with it. How are you gonna bond with your javelin? Are you going to stroke your javelin?
Yeah. Like a genie.
Oh yeah.
Genie lamp.
Okay.
Stroking it up and down.
In the nighttime. And
Whenever
as you
Javelin
as
up
you
and
are,
down.
as you are stroking it, Quitish, you suddenly awake because you know that it's your time to keep watch. And as you awake, you see Bear is off a few feet from the main camp and has his back turned from the party and is stroking his javelin. May ganun siya.
Pero I send Huhu to ako rin ginagawa ko. And then upon landing, Huhu just okay.
does bear notice who
Yeah, you eventually notice who flying in front of you.
I hide my javelin and look embarrassed.
Wala na nakita na eh. Bear, stop rubbing your javelin. It's my turn now.
Okay, Quidditch. It's your time to watch.
All right. So yeah, Bear goes to sleep, and Quitish, you can make a perception check.
19.
19, not bad. As you take a rest and sleep here, as you are settling down here and keeping watch, you also notice that there's nothing interesting that is happening in the evening. It's quiet. You don't see the moorbounder that was stalking you the last night. It seems like he has moved on to other places, probably other prey. You're not quite sure. But yeah, nothing happens. It's
Nothing
relatively
happens.
quiet.
Ooh. Teka. 1 hour ba?
2 hours lang.
2 hours. Let's see. Wala. Yeah, he will just stand guard there, look at the night sky, enjoy niya yung moment, and then, yeah. And then after that, he wakes up Ixie and Grima.
Alright.
And then upon pagkagising ni Ixie, it's like, no, the more bounder is not here. And then he goes to sleep with Huhu.
Okay. And Ixie and Grima make perception checks.
I need to. Okay, I will.
Sarap ah, daming crit.
Daming crit. Sayang nga lang, walang nangyayari. So yeah, you guys, the both of you stay awake for the last 2 hours. Again, nothing happens. It's quiet. You don't get the feeling that anyone is outside of your camp. But yes, that is it. You see the sun slowly rising in the distance to the east. And one by one, your companions also awaken.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Another day of journey, I guess. Let's go.
Another day indeed. You pack your things up and begin traveling once more. And with the same marching order,
Oh,
Bear and
Si Quitish na si Quitish mo dun sa likod niya. Sa likod ni Bear for 4 hours.
Okay,
For-
okay. Yeah, make perception checks.
Perception.
Why is my perception so much?
Okay.
Nanawa yung mata ni Quitish na sa barrel lens.
So, yeah. There's nothing particularly interesting, but Icarus, you look forward ahead of the group, and with your keen eyes, keen tiefling eyes, you see that there is a crashed wagon about, I would say about 50-60 feet away from you now.
Oh no.
Guys, I found some supplies. I mean, maybe an accident. Let's go check it out real quick. They might need help ASAP.
About
Okay.
any enemies? Is it safe?
As of this
Um,
point, what you see, Icarus, is just a crash wagon. It seems like there's no one there.
yeah, I only see supplies. I mean, crash truck.
Then let's take the supplies.
No, wagon. Was wagon.
I mean wagon.
Yes.
What do you mean supplies?
No, crash wagon. There's an accident that happened.
And
Go.
We
yeah,
will go
Let's
there.
go Bear.
What happened in the map?
kita nyo ba?
Yeah.
Yep.
I see a dead horse.
Yeah.
I see a well.
Yeah. This is a ruined tower. It seems like it's a watchtower that was used some time ago, but it is ruined right now. And there is indeed, you saw a well.
Guess
Uh,
we'll go and check the well while
Let's
people are
check the
checking
supplies. I mean the cart.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
supplies.
the
Uh,
supplies first.
As usual, Quitish will send Hoo there. And then he will connect
Oh,
with Hoo
okay.
for an investigation.
Okay. Yeah, you can make investigation check for Huhu, and then Ixi, as you go to the well, you see that this well is already dried up.
Ayun. 17.
Ixie
70.
flies back to the group,
Okay.
disappointed.
Check niya yung for Hoo he will for Quitish he will check if parang yung investigation is for like how many days have passed did sa na to.
Okay. For Huhu, I would let you know that as you send Huhu, Huitish, you can clearly see that there is a dead horse, and you get the feeling that there is a fresh pool of blood under the wagon, and you can see that there are bodies that is currently lying under the wagon itself. There are 3 bodies. They look like travelers, probably merchants.
Goes there and tries to flip over the cart.
And then nagbalik siya sa consciousness niya, and then he relays that to the party. I think there are dead bodies over there.
Oh, interesting.
Ixie flies over there.
All right. Ixi, Bear will move closer. Icarus also.
Yeah. Bear flips
Yeah.
the cart.
I will,
How about the others? Squeetish, Grima will also
he
join.
will also go closer.
Okay, so Bear, what are you going to do?
Gonna flip over the cart.
Okay, make
Wait,
a
no! Yes, the supplies! As Icarus said, the supplies!
You can make a strength check.
Strength.
I would assist but my strength is -4.
What?
Strength?
Why
No, hindi save. Strength check lang.
strength.
I just click
Okay.
strength. Yung strength mismo.
14, okay. You managed to lift the cart. It's not, with that roll, I would say it's not enough to overturn the entire wagon because it is still carrying some supplies on top of the wagon, so it's quite heavy. I mean, the wagon itself is also quite heavy. But you managed to lift it just enough that you can clearly see the dead bodies that are under the wagon. You find 3 of them. Two of
gonna
them
hold.
are two of them are drow, male, and one orc who is also male.
Can I investigate? Can Quitish investigate yung ano yung mga what does the drow wears? Or ano, obvious na.
How long do you
It's
think they've been dead for?
they're just wearing tawag dito. Nakapang traveler sila eh. Traveler's clothing. It seemed like they are either probably merchants or adventurers, perhaps. Not quite sure,
Mhm.
but they are carrying supplies in their wagon.
Okay. So it's not an Aurora watch. Okay. And then British will just move towards the wagon and then look for ano yung nasa crate. Ganun.
Okay, as you move towards the wagon, you can see that around the orc's broken neck is
Mhm.
a small key.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. He takes that. He lets Huho takes that. Tapos si Huho dumating sa kanya. And then takes the key.
Mhm.
And then probably he looks for any crate na may lock.
Okay, you can make an investigation check.
Are you guys finished checking the dead bodies?
Ooh, 9.
Yeah, I think you can put down the wagon now, Bear.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so the
During
wagon
that
down.
time, I guess I will investigate how long the bodies have been dead for.
Okay,
Si
make a
Quitish napatalon.
medicine check.
Si Quitish napatalon kasi nung bumagsak yung parang gumana na siya.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
6. Oh, these are not good rolls, guys. Ixley, you look at it, and one thing is clear for you. It seems
Okay.
like they were not attacked, because you would clearly see, wounds or dismemberment, but nothing like that happened. It seemed like, yeah, it's clear to you that they weren't attacked. Yun lang.
I think they slipped and fell down.
Oh.
And for you, Kuitish, you go around the supplies, and some of the crates here carry food items. Some cured meats, some salted pork, and yeah, there's not a lot of vegetables or fruits here. Yeah, you see mostly meat, and you see some sacks of grain. May label dun sa sack, grain nakalagay. And with an investigation of 9, you look closer towards it, and you begin to notice something.
Mhm.
Balls of light begin to appear around the cart itself.
Is it
At
trapped?
first,
Light?
yeah. At first, the nearest one to you, it just suddenly illuminates and flickers off, and flickers on and again and off. And at which point you step back and you see that there are actually 3 of them float, turning on and off around the cart itself.
I take my shield. I'm ready.
And yeah,
Yan, ganyan. Parang yan siya.
yung
Tapos
kanina. Ay, hindi, tama pala yun. Yun, dun.
dito.
Yeah. And you see that these lights begin to crackle with lightning and some type of energy. And they do look hostile.
Oh!
And I
Oh no.
I want everyone to roll initiative.
Good thing I
Oh yes.
took my shield already.
Oh shit.
Initiative. 10.
Fuck.
can Bear
Awesome.
tell if they're elementals?
We'll get to that later. They just suddenly appear out of nowhere.
Initial. Damn it.
Ang tataas ng rolls.
I don't like the GM roll.
It's like Rimaro.
Pwedeng kay Grima na lang yung 29.
Okay, so these lights begin to appear.
Ay, sorry. Yan.
And yeah, we go into combat. The first one is the light over here. It floats towards you, Bear.
Sure.
And you see a small bolt of lightning arc from the light itself and towards you. That is a 23 to hit, which I
Ooh.
think hits.
Yeah. What
You take
type of
14.
damage?
You take 14 lightning damage.
I cast absorb elements.
Okay.
Ooh.
You only take 7.
Alright.
Uh, okay, that's my reaction.
Alright. And that's the end of its turn. The other one is the one that is near the front of the cart. Seeing Hoo-Hoo there, it is gonna go for Hoo-Hoo.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
With a 8. What is Hoo-Hoo's AC?
10, 11, 12, I don't know.
11?
Okay.
Yeah, 11.
Oh,
It misses.
Misses.
Yeah.
Nice.
The
Oh,
lightning
gorgeous.
just arcs and Hoo just flies away a bit, hovers a bit, and it hits where Hoo was earlier.
You will have to spend 10 gold again to
Diba? Buhay pa?
Call it.
Buhay pa rin si Hoo.
yeah, but
Buhay pa, buhay pa. 11, 11.
Next up is Grima. Grima is... Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Na-close ko yung roll 20.
Oh,
Grima,
X,
close
sorry.
the roll 20.
And the game is over.
oh, no.
See you guys next week.
everybody.
Next week.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
Wait lang. Loading pa yung map. Come on. Loading pa din. Okay, okay na. Grima is going to go up to the nearest one, which is here. Gonna move here sa likod. And she is going to pull out her greatsword.
oh,
Ay, wow.
two-handed great sword.
With a 15 that misses.
Really?
Ooh, 15
Yeah.
misses.
She swings her greatsword, which you guys notice that at this point that it is not an ordinary greatsword. It seems to cut through this light, but it's unfazed by it. Next up is the one beside you, Quitish. The one
Mhm.
beside you is going to shock you. With a 23 to hit,
Absorb elements.
absorb elements. You take the damage is 9 lightning, so with absorb elements you only
Oh,
take
sorry.
half.
No, not mind that. Sorry, sorry.
Ha? So, ilan yun?
4 or 5.
4.
56.
And that
Okay.
is the end of its turn. Ixie.
Have I seen these types of creatures before?
You can make an Arcana check.
Shit. Let's do it. No.
Nope.
Nope.
They're unfamiliar to you.
Since they are unfamiliar, I'ma do something stupid like someone who's not from this plane would do. I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna use my action.
Hello there, Sprite. What seems to be the problem, Mr. Sprite?
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
Does it have any reaction? No.
You'll know soon enough.
I guess I'm gonna druid craft a flower and hand it to him.
Okay. Alright.
Because if a 15 does not hit, that's very bad.
You can make I guess persuasion. Oh.
Of course, even if I'm not a bard. Of course.
Okay, with your persuasion of 21, you hand out a flower and reach it out to him. You hear a voice coming from the light. It says, "Leave." That's what you hear.
Can I tell that to the party, or is that my turn?
I'll allow you to relay it to the party. I mean, the party hears it. Everyone
Oh,
hears it.
okay. Everybody hears it.
Ah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
not
that's-
telepathy.
Yeah, that's kind of my turn, I guess.
Okay. Icarus.
I
you want to
like the supplies more. So the one that's attacking Quidditch, I'm
This
gonna
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna take my a compass from the navigator's tools. I like artificers are weird. But somehow I needed to cast Mind Sliver on this
Okay.
one. So it's a DC 14.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Save.
Yeah.
It fails with a 2.
Okay, so the damage is shit, I should have done that. 6.
6. Alright.
And I'm
it
gonna
takes-
fly up here sa nasa corner
Psychic
ako ng
damage.
nasa ano ako, yung nasa bricks nitong.
Okay. Alright.
That's
right.
my turn, Dia.
Alright. Quidditch.
Let's see. Okay. Sige, ano pa na. British will use Misty Step. Bye.
Okay.
Ito 30 feet na.
Yes.
Okay. Yan, dito. The elevation. Then, dito. Dito yan. Poof!
Uh-huh.
And then, ay, hindi. Teka, wait. Nandito siya ko eh. So, wait. Si Huhu muna. Huhu will fly by this guy. Tapos sa
Okay.
turn ni Quidditch niya, bonus action, Misty Step, and then Firebolt This guy.
Alright.
Advantage.
Okay.
with advantage.
Roll it with advantage.
23.
23.
23 hits. Roll for damage.
Right.
5 fire. You shoot a fire bolt at it. It hits the center, the core of this light.
Yeah.
And the
Dito pala,
fire-
dito pa si-
As the fire impacts the ball of light, you see the light kind of flicker a little bit. But it is resistant to fire.
Makes
Oh, no.
sense.
Oh,
What else? Nothing else?
yun na.
Bear.
How good.
Can Bear tell if they're elemental based from the attack?
You can make an Arcana check.
But that will be an action?
I would say no. Sige, I'll allow it as a free action.
Okay. Arcana. Witcher.
18. With an Arcana of 18, you know that they are not elementals. It seems like this is more reminiscent of a spirit.
Ooh.
Oh, from the three
Mm.
dead people. Okay. I see. So I'm near this one, so I go here.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then just a basic attack with my battle axe.
Which one? Itong nasa taas?
Yeah, on my left,
Okay.
upper one. So just a 100 on this.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Oof.
Ooh, wow.
And also due to my absorb elements, I can do a 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 lightning.
1d.
Alright.
Oof.
The 1d6 lightning damage has no effect. And the 12 slashing damage is halved.
Oh.
But you notice that the light of this ball is getting dimmer and dimmer.
Let's see. Then I do action change.
Okay, sure.
Then and oh, I forgot I could shift. I'm gonna shift.
Okay. As an action.
Bonus.
Sa bonus action.
That's a bonus action. Okay.
Then I attack.
Alright. You shift into your beastly form, which is more bear-like in appearance.
Mhm.
That hits. Roll for damage. 11. Also half. And yeah, you notice that its light is almost out.
Oof.
And my turn.
Okay. You get to add temporary hit points.
Hindi ko gets yung computation nito.
Bakit?
4
Level
plus
4.
Level 4 plus constitution modifier mo. What is
3
your
siguro.
constitution modifier?
So 5. 4 plus 5, 9.
Ooh, 20
Tapos,
20 constitution
tapos-
ka.
Yeah, 9 tapos
Tap-
additional na 1d6.
1d6. 4 plus 5, 9. Plus 1d6.
10. You get 10 temporary hit.
Wow.
Laki.
Oh.
Tapos dun sa armor class mo, make sure nakatick yung yung sa shifting.
Armor
Yung
class?
global AC modifier.
Nakatik oh.
Oo.
Okay, yeah.
So, ititik
Alright.
on ka? Oh.
Naka-on.
Plus 1.
Oh.
Galing.
That's a lot of AC. Okay.
Yeah.
Mas mahunat ka.
Okay. Next up is this Will-O-Wisp over here. It's going to go for Grima
Mhm.
with a shock. And that hits. Grima takes 11 lightning damage.
Laki.
Is there anything Grima can do for that? Nope. Free cast nga pala yung
Can
mage
I-
armor na, no?
Can
Hindi,
I-
hindi, sige. I'll consider na naka-mage armor siya lagi. 16
Okay.
still hits, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Can I use barbs?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Orbs.
Barbs that. Then give the advantage to myself.
Okay, Barb, so I roll
So,
again. That
Ay, hindi,
is...
wait. I give the advantage to Bear. Give Bear na lang yung advantage niya.
Alright, sige.
Uh,
Yeah. The attack roll turns into a 9, which misses Grima. Next is the one behind here. It is gonna go for Bear, and seeing that you are in a disadvantageous position, it's going to shock you with advantage, and that is an 8, which misses.
Anong tawag dyan?
Flanking.
Flanking.
Next up is Grima. Grima is... Grima is gonna... Jeez, di ko alam kung ano ni balak ni Van dito. He's gonna hex. She's gonna hex the one in front of her.
Uh-huh.
mhm.
Spell niya? Or lock spell.
And she's concentrating on that. And she makes an attack with her greatsword. Which, 18 misses.
What?
What?
Yes.
80 ng AC?
19.
I mean, they are
Napawat ako dun eh.
ghosts.
What?
They are
They are
ghosts.
ghosts.
And the one beside you, Bear, is going to counterattack against you. The one that is almost fading. That is a 14, which misses, even with advantage. Ixie.
I mean, you could ask us nicely,
And I fly over above Bear
Uh-huh.
And I don't appreciate you hurting my companions.
And I put my palms together and unleash my astral arms that just look like
Alright.
my arms.
Just an astral version of the pixie hands.
So they must
So,
make a
anong gagawin ko?
save.
Dex save. What's the DC on that?
Let me double check. My spell save DC is 13.
13. This one on the left succeeds, the one on the right fails.
Okay. And also this one beside Rima. He
Ah,
is
okay.
still 10 feet within my range.
Ooh.
Aabot din pala siya.
Mm.
Dex save. He fails also. 12. So, itong nasa right, tapos itong katabi ni Grima, fail.
Okay, wait. I'm rereading my shit because I don't usually.
Only targets hostile enemies.
Okay, so they take 2 martial arts die worth
2d4?
of force damage, and I'm gonna remove 1 key point. So slash roll 2d4. So they
Four.
take 4
Four.
force damage each.
Nice.
The one on the top right, top left only takes 2 damage.
Oh, resistant to force?
No,
Oh no,
nag-succeed
it's
tong isa.
Saver
yeah.
suck, saver suck.
Oh, 0 damage.
Napaisip din ako, resistance of force.
Save or ano?
Save or
suck.
suck siya.
Wala talaga.
Okay. Okay, so
No
wala
damage.
palang damage yun.
And
Take.
before continuing my onslaught, do they look like they are repentant?
Doesn't look like it.
I will punch the dim lighted one. It would be this one, right? To the left of Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
19
Oh
to
god,
hit.
please hit. So that's gonna be an arm with my astral arms,
Mhm.
which is a critical hit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, welcome back, Sam.
Welcome back, Sam.
Fuck this
Know your
shit.
place.
Hello, Sam.
Know your place.
DM, can I reroll into a bard?
Not plus 7.
Alright.
Hindi, okay lang.
Yeah, it's a miss. It's a miss.
Yeah.
Dapat pala yung advantage binigay ko sa'yo, no?
Pang RP class lang talaga ako, mga bard.
Okay.
Actually,
so,
bard lang.
what else do you
Why
want to
not?
do?
Wala pa akong
Next time,
extra
paladin ka
attack
naman
eh.
daw.
And you use your bonus action to project the arm. So,
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
Yep.
Icarus.
So seeing that my mind slivers seem to be effective against it,
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna do it against a dim lighted one.
Okay.
But I'm gonna warn. I'm gonna tell my companions na if you stay clear, I could blast them all. And then I just cast my mind sliver again. DC 14. But because
Intelligence,
tinamaan na siya ng mind sliver, ito yung description kasi.
Oh,
Parang
yeah,
reverse
yeah.
bless.
Yeah.
So this is
May
the D4 na
subtract.
isa-subtract sa kanyang ano.
Okay. For saving
Isa-subtract sa kanyang
throws.
si Vitro. Minus 4.
saving throws. Oh yeah, he failed.
Yeah.
He fails.
Alright.
He rolled an 8, then minus
So
4.
3 lang yung damage though.
So
3
it's
lang
1d6.
yung damage. Okay.
Still alive.
It is still alive. It's still giving off this light, but it is very, very dim.
Okay.
It's like it is fading out.
I don't do anything else. That's my turn.
Quitish.
Seeing that, ito ba yung natake mo, Icarus, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, seeing that this light got a bit dim, he will also use Mind Sliver. Same DC. 14 din.
Edi, ito yung D4 ko
With the
to
same.
subtract.
Oh yeah, may
D4.
Minus 4 yung
puro
save.
grabe ah. Puro 4 ah. And with that, he fails. Of course. With a minus 4, that's very disadvantageous for it. 3 psychic damage, no? Oh yes, it's gone. As the both of you are just the two of them on the you just have your hands to your forehead, and eventually this wisp of light vanishes. It's gone. It leaves nothing in its wake.
All right.
What else do you want to do?
For Huhu, he will. How do you call that? He will fly by here. Parang 1, 2, balik siya.
Okay.
To help,
So ito na.
to help Grima. Yep,
All right.
that's it. End of turn.
Okay, Bear.
May advantage ka, Bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Isa kampas mo.
Oh, yeah.
slash the wisp on Grima with
Ito?
advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
So dalawang advantage mo. So yung isa
yeah.
sa bonus attack mo.
It misses.
Kasi yung isa sa flyby.
Yeah. But unfortunately, it misses with a 13.
But I don't have bonus action.
Ah.
Banana.
wala
So yeah,
na.
that's all. Yeah. So
May bite
sorry.
attack ka pa, di ba? Ay, wala ka
Wala,
palang bite.
Wala pa.
Wala
Ang
pa.
Eldritch sa 5th yata ang extra attack.
Sayang dalawang advantage pa naman yun.
Alright.
Okay.
May advantage ka
This,
sa barbs eh.
this wisp is gonna move over here, and
Oh, no.
no. Can't scratch that. It's gonna move over here.
I have opportunity
Oh, no, si
attack
Grima.
Yeah. Make an opportunity
Oh.
attack.
with advantage.
No, straight roll up.
Might hit.
No.
Misses.
Oh,
Fuck.
And it's going to attack Grima with advantage. The fuck? Ano ba yung mga advantage yan? 11 lang? Misses? Ganun to. Puro dikit yung mga rolls na naro-roll ko. Parang hindi nabigyan ng advantage eh. Oh wells.
ano yan? That's the aura of the one.
Yeah. And the other wisp, itong katabi mo, Bear, is going to attack Grima as well. Yeah, that one hits. It deals 13 damage. The attack roll is 23, by the way. Even with shield, Grima would still be hit. So she's not gonna risk it.
Barb. Can I barbs that?
Yeah, you can. Go.
Okay. Yan, barbs. Advantage kay Grima.
That turns into an 8, which fails.
Yeah.
What are these rolls? And yeah. And it is Grima's turn. Grima being attempted to be shocked by her front and back. She's gonna focus on the one that she hexed.
Uh-huh.
So she swings her greatsword. View, that hits.
Ooh.
8.
May advantage ah.
Plus
Advantage.
X.
It
Plus
doesn't-
X.
Baka mag-crit eh. Okay lang. Okay lang.
Yung 8 yung damage niya.
Plus X.
Okay.
Plus
Damage pa.
a total of 10. Yung slashing is half.
So 6.
Wait. Ang Hexblade ba is considered magical? Hindi, no?
Necrotic.
Hindi.
Necrotic ang Hex.
Necrotic. Hindi, Hexblade. Yung Hexblade na weapon.
Hexblade's
I don't know.
Curse. Ano ba yung wording ng Hexblade?
Hindi. Meron siyang Pact of the Blade pala. So it considers it as magical. Yeah, this weapon
Okay.
counts as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistances. Ooh.
Oh.
so
full.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damage.
It's full damage. As Grima swipes with her greatsword,
Ooh, nice.
it manages to cut through like a solid. She manages to swing, and she feels like she hit something solid, and she cuts through. And this wisp is also dimming a bit. Bloodied na siya.
Oh.
Ixie.
I will do the smart move and fly over here.
Okay. This wisp is gonna make opportunity attack against you.
Yeah, it's okay.
That is a 20. That hits,
It's okay.
I think.
I will take it.
Yeah. You take 8 lightning damage.
Wala. I'm sorry. Cannot barb anymore.
Okay lang.
And yeah.
And
what do
I
you want to do?
will unarmed strike with my astral arms so that
Alright.
it's force damage.
Yes. Advantage.
Wait, pindot ng advantage. Ayun.
20 hits.
And this is
Oh.
going to be force damage. Hindi ko pa siya naayos. Pero yeah. That's 7 force damage.
7 force damage. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. As you punch it, it's gone.
Mhm.
Thank you, Astral Arms. I love you.
It disappears.
And hold on.
You still have. You only move 25 feet.
Yeah. 25 feet, so I still have 15 feet. And I will move here.
Okay. You still have a bonus action. You can make an arm strike as a bonus action.
Since I have my astral arms, let me double check. I remember this gives me 10 feet.
Yeah. It gives you range. Reach pala.
Yeah. So I will an arm strike again.
Yes.
Pero straight roll.
Yeah, straight roll.
And I miss
Hello.
again!
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi!
Sam.
Kumusta kayo?
Kulang pa. Kulang pa
Nagdadala
yung-
lang po ako ng piso ngayon. Wait lang.
Tayo, plus 7 ka pa naman.
Oh.
Icarus.
Seeing that my previous attack was effective, I'll still continue doing it. So Mind Sliver on this guy, and I think I could combo it with Quittish here. DC 14.
Intelligence save. It rolled a 20. Oh, it
Oh
saves.
yeah, it saves. All right. I end my turn.
Okay, Quittish. Quittish?
DC ba siya? Ay,
Quittish?
Pabs.
Quittish?
Sorry. Dito.
Ikaw na, turn mo na.
Hindi, ang bilis na kasi tapos na kagad yung kay Icarus.
yeah. Sorry. Alam ko agad yung gagawin ko.
Mind Sliver,
Okay.
Mind Sliver.
May sliver lang.
Okay, hindi naman gagawin ko actually. Fly by, give advantage kay Bear dito.
Okay.
Minesliver then, which is 5 DC. Same DC kayo, no? Kay
Mhm.
Icarus.
Intelligence save. It fails.
Walang minus yung kay Icarus.
Nice.
Wala.
May minus siya ulit.
Wala.
Nag-save siya dun kay Icarus. So, yeah.
Nag-save siya kay Icarus. Okay, so minus 3.
Hindi, 5 na yung
Next.
damage mo. Paano naging 5?
5 damage.
1d6 nga pala siya, hindi 1d4.
Yeah. Okay.
Yung 3 yung 3 yung
penalty
minus
sa
ang saving throw.
saving throw. Okay.
Later
So,
on.
tantaan ko na lang.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Ayun
what
na.
else do you want to do? Okay na. Bear.
Okay na? Goods na ako dun. Ayan, may advantage si Bear.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Okay. Pag nag-frostbite ba at close range, disadvantage.
No. Frostbite is not a range attack. Range spell attack.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's a saving throw.
I'm gonna go like this, so I have super advantage. Joke. I'm gonna cast frostbite.
Frostbite is a saving throw, ha? Magsa-saving throw siya.
Constitution.
May minus 3 siya, di ba? Oh, nice.
May minus 3, yeah.
It's better than a basic attack.
Constitution save. It rolled a minus ilan? 3?
3.
Yeah, he failed. He failed with the minus 3.
D6.
Roll damage for your frostbites.
5.
5. It is resistant to cold.
Oh, come on.
Of course, it's burning. Wow.
Resistant to attack.
It's
Cold.
resistant. You notice now that it is immune to lightning, resistant to fire, resistant to ice.
And basic
Cold pala.
attacks.
Yeah, and non-magical weapons. But now it is its turn. Realizing that it is alone, it is gonna use its action to turn invisible.
Fuck.
Wait. Hindi pala
What?
dito din yun. Okay.
Turn invisible?
Do I have...
Do we hear, do we perceive where he is?
He's moving.
No, he does not leave any tracks because he is a floating object.
Yeah, he.
And
was
it
floating off.
just like how you guys did not notice that there were wisps in the caravan,
Oh.
it's gone.
So table talk, could someone perceive using the search action?
Are we still in initiative order, DM?
Yes, we are still in initiative. I will give it. Let's see what you guys will do.
Grima, look for it.
I will use my Fey heritage to use my fairy fire.
Fairy fire.
I need to make a guess though.
But
of where-
we want Grima to use the search action first to look
Yeah.
for.
Grima
Okay.
will try to
Yeah.
search for it.
If Grima can
Pinpoint.
can point it to me.
I-ritual cast ko sana si Detect Magic eh. Kaso 10 minutes yun.
11. Alright.
Okay
yeah.
lang. Fairies.
Uh,
I got things.
Grima is going to perceive.
So that versus stealth.
Pero at disadvantage, I think.
No. Oh.
Hindi no.
Oh, no, Grima does not see it. Does not. As far as Grima is concerned, it's gone.
Sige, I will just make a guess since I can use this once a day anyway.
Okay. Where are you going to throw your fairy fire?
A 20-foot cube with
May friendly
range.
fire yan Wala namang damage.
Yeah, advantage lang sa rolls.
So,
Hindi, pero yung invisible ano yan.
Gaano kalaki yung 20-foot cube? Something like this, no?
Yes. Ah.
I guess I'll get the whole cart.
The whole cart. Okay. Okay.
Dex save of...
What's
I
the
would
DC on
imagine.
that?
Lamig na.
It is 13 pa rin.
You cast the spell,
Yeah, that's my
and
action.
it does not illuminate anything.
Okay.
Bear would have to make a save.
Yeah, Bear, make a dexterity save.
Iilaw lang naman si Bear.
Yeah,
Yeah, pero all attacks sa kanya may advantage.
yeah.
Ah.
And then the wisp will appear again.
Oh, 13, that's it?
You save, yeah. Yeah, basically, the fairy fires appear, and they do not latch onto anything. As it appears, yeah, Bear, you just brush it off, and it's gone. It's like fireflies, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, it seems like you're relatively safe. Is there any other precautions you guys want to do?
Quidditch will ritually cast Detect Magic.
I will do a search action.
Okay, make a perception check, Icarus.
Pwede ba yun?
Fucking
Pag
hell!
ritual cast, di ba walang spell slot? Tama
Walang
ba?
spell
Walang
slot.
spell slot.
I couldn't find
Okay,
it.
so,
Yeah. Yeah, as far as you can tell, Icarus, it's also just gone. It's disappeared.
Uh-huh.
okay, so yun.
It's like, yeah.
Ikaw,
It's like,
Quidditch will ritually cast Detect
Okay.
Magic.
Alright. So yeah, Bear, how about you? Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna look for it and prepare my javelin.
Make a search. Perception check.
Woo! That should be good.
It's not. It's not enough.
Oh, not enough.
It's
Fucking hell.
invisible.
It's not enough. Yeah, you don't see it anywhere. And you know that you wait for 6 seconds trying to just look for it and doing stuff. You wait for it to reappear or make its presence known. It
Uh-huh.
does not.
Kay Quidditch ba wala pa siya na-detect na magic?
11 turns.
Yeah. Sobrang tagal nun.
Be a long.
I did.
Okay. So
10
nagre-ritual
minutes,
cast
10
pa
minutes
pala.
yun eh. Oh, yeah. But yeah, you guys don't
1
feel
minute
that
lang yun. So,
the wisp is gone.
100.
You guys feel that the wisp is gone, yeah. As far as you can tell, you tried to search for it. You even tried to fairy fire it, but
Uh-huh.
nothing. Nothing. For the fairy fire, I would say that you would know that if it has found something, it would attempt to latch onto something. Like what happened to Bear, but Bear just brushed it off.
Okay.
In the case of the wisp, nope, it does not latch into anything in that area around the cart.
Okay, I guess the rest of the party could search the cart. I will keep on looking for it somehow.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sige.
So yeah,
11 turns.
who is going to search the cart?
I'm gonna
I
help.
guess Ixie will search the cart since I'm already fairy firing it. So any objects will be highlighted differently
Yeah.
depending on reading this thing. Oh no, I'm just gonna outline everything differently.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, like I said, it doesn't latch on to anything other than bear at the vicinity.
I'm gonna help Wittich find something
Actually,
for the
it says
key.
here for the duration, objects and affected creatures.
Ah, okay. Including objects?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here.
Alright, yeah, so yeah, it illuminates some of the objects here, which are just crates and sacks.
Okay. Just for easy distinguish
Yeah.
ability.
Yeah, so who wants to make an investigation check on the cart? Except for Quitish, because Quitish is ritual cast.
Really casting.
Okay. I'm gonna look for something with the key hole.
Okay, you can make an investigation check. Grima will do the same. Okay, you guys look through the things here, and for you, Bear, you see that under one of the seats in the carriage is a lockbox.
Ooh.
It's a small chest that
We did
yeah, it's
found
a locked iron box, and yeah. What do you guys want to do with it?
I bring it to Quidditch in front of him while he's ritual casting.
I will look for the keys on Quittish person, and because I don't want to disturb him, and then I'll fly down and try the key to the lockbox.
Okay.
Yeah, you try the key and it fits. It works, and you manage to unlock it. And inside is coins. You find 62 GP.
Woo! I
And
tell
you
that to
also
the party.
find you find a potion.
Woo! I tell that to the party.
Potion of question mark.
Wala pa. If
I
not,
guess-
I don't wanna sip it.
Yeah. The potion is not a potion of healing, as you guys would know, and it's also not a potion of water breathing. The liquid is transparent and has floating in it. You can see there is a fingernail.
Well, my plan is just to swap to identify spell after a long rest. So because I didn't have it prepared, I swapped it for a purify food and drink. So plano ko na lang after we rest.
You can one of the things you can do. One of the
We could
things you can
sip
do
it.
to identify potion. Yeah, you can just.
I
take a
don't want
small
to
sip.
take a risk because
Okay.
we
I
have
mean,
time.
I think
Are you
you can still ritual cast it if it's in your spell book.
My spell book
This
is
is an
black.
artificer.
And it is an
this
artificer spell.
artificer spell.
Oh shit.
Identify.
Okay.
Yeah,
Black yung spellbook niya.
Black yung spell book.
Ang laman.
Okay. I guess ako naman DM if they're done searching. I will look for any letters,
Mhm.
any notes, any missives.
Okay. Yeah, make an investigation check.
Island turn na ba? habang nag-ritual cast pa si Quidditch.
Hindi nga
Ah,
ata 10, 11 turns eh. 101. Because it's 10
Yeah.
minutes.
It's 10
Yep.
minutes. So yeah, with an investigation of 15 XC, you try to look around. You don't see any notes or any personal effects that would identify the persons that are driving this wagon. But it does look like they are merchants from what they are carrying in their boxes and crates. And at this point, Quitish, I would say you would have finished your ritual cast. And with the detect magic active, I mean, yeah, the potion is magical. Other than that, you don't see anything else.
There's a trick sa detect magic.
So
You
wala
have
na
to
talaga
see
wala na talaga
something.
yung mga wisp.
What is the school of
It
magic?
cannot detect invisibility.
Yeah.
You have to see it
Yeah,
to
it
detect the
does not.
magic.
It does not
Mm.
reveal the presence of invisible creatures.
Ibang ano yun. It's a
See
different
invisibility. Level
spell. Yeah.
2.
Pero ano
No, pero at least he was trying to make sure na parang baka magical effects ba yun or something. Pero mukhang hindi. So, yeah.
And the kahit
Yeah.
magical effect, invisibility is different. It works differently.
Mm.
And yeah, I would say that with the detect magic active, you take a walk around the wagon. You don't sense anything else magical. It's just the potion.
DM, I'd
The
like to
potion.
search this watchtower. Baka may notes or journal or kung paano siya nasira or...
Okay. You enter the watchtower, the old ruined watchtower, and it is empty.
Empty. Alright.
Yeah.
I guess we need to leave this place immediately.
But,
That
but,
guy might be back.
I mean, but let's not forget the supplies. There's
Yeah.
food.
If you are going to get the supplies here, I would say you managed to scavenge about 9 days worth of ration.
Woo! Divided by...
Ilan yun? 9 rations.
9 days ration.
each? I don't...
No, total.
okay.
And then you also managed to find some supplies, which are torches. There are about 4 torches here.
Alright.
Oh, I give the torches to Ixie. You
4
need this.
I
torches
still have torches.
and 50 feet
Okay.
hempen rope.
Now I have 19. 4 torches. I have 14 torches.
So yeah, these are the things that you find.
9
wait, no.
rations, 4 torch, and 50 feet of rope.
Mhm.
Yung
Ah,
torch per hour yan eh.
since
1
ilan
hour lang.
tayo?
1 hour lang yung torch.
Ilan tayo? 1, 2, 3,
Torch burns
4.
for 1 hour. Yung lantern
4,
6
5.
hours.
So, yung isa lang yung makukuha, the rest dalawa.
Si Grima na yun.
Sige. So, everyone gets 2 rations except for Grima. Si Grima isa lang.
Isa
Yeah.
lang tayo.
Well, I can give you my rations because I'm still eating the mongo.
Yeah. Sige.
Oh, di 3 yung kay Grima.
Okay.
Yeah.
Munggo. Talagang
I have not
munggo.
touched
What's
my
your diet? Munggo.
Okay, so two rations each. Alright.
Who needs the rope? Who needs rope? Yun yung tanong na lang. Who needs the rope? I have 2 sets of rope, so pass.
I'll take the other set of rope so that I have 2. Because I fly, usually I would be on rope duty if we want to...
Pwede naman, pwede naman.
Iksi ba?
Kasi sa akin, si Huhu yung magkano eh. Si Huhu yung
I don't really need the rope.
Me too. Pero pag, we're on fly duty, we could attach the rope so that the rest of the party could climb. Parang ganun.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'll take the rope. So I have to...
Alright.
Okay. Loots.
Okay. So
Sino nagtago ng 60 GP?
yeah, yung 62 GP.
Yeah, divided by 5.
Ilan yun?
12.4. 12 gold and 4 silver.
12 gold.
Kunyari may
4
sukle. I don't know.
Oo. Nagpalitan kayo ng coins.
Okay, 12 gold and 4
4
silver.
silver.
39.
Alright,
14 silver.
I believe we need to get out of here, this place. Soon. Yeah, and we did.
And
Ano pa lang yun, no? Third day, no? Third day pa lang ako na naglalakad.
So we need to eat
And
more? Pa-rest na kami nun, di ba? Or hindi pa?
you continue on and manage to find another good place to rest. Yay!
Yay.
So,
Yay.
the top 1 ration again.
Third food na yan. Okay.
One
Minus
ration,
1 ration.
13. Tapos, full health ulit kami.
Yes, recover everything, spell slots.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't use any.
Yeah. That's features.
Long rest. Tama ba?
Yes.
Oh, and
Long
I'm
rest.
swapping to identify. So, in the morning, I'm gonna try to identify basically the first is the ring,
Ay,
second
Uh-huh.
is the key.
Okay. Okay.
The potion.
The potion pala. The ring and the potion. Sorry.
All right. So
Mhm.
yeah.
I
Again,
did presented the potion.
evening watch, same pa rin.
Same pa rin,
Mhm.
so perceptions ba?
Okay, yeah, perceptions.
Okay. This is mine. Wow, yeah, it's
9.
getting harder.
All right. Yeah. You managed to find a place that is not covered by trees. And it doesn't feel as safe as you were earlier, as you were last night. But yeah, you keep watch, Icarus. You look around. It's nothing. There's no one there.
Right, and I
Or at
wake the
least as
next
far
watch.
as as far as you
This-
know, there's no one there. And
Yep.
you wake up, Bear. Bear, make perception check. 15. Okay. With a perception check of 15, you are left alone, awake. You look around the vicinity. You get the feeling that there is something in the distance, in the shadows. You see some dark figures moving about quite far.
How far?
From your estimates, it will be probably about 120 feet or so.
I observe closely.
Okay. You begin to see, you begin to make out what looks like more bounders.
Star War bounders again?
The cats, the big cats.
Oh yeah.
You see, from your distance, you look at the shadows shifting in the distance. And you manage to make out that there's probably about 3 of them right now.
Going in our camp?
They seem to be just watching in the distance.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch 2 in the distance.
Alright. You keep on watching them in the distance. A few minutes pass, and it doesn't look like they're approaching closer. It seems like they are just talking.
Talking? Like you
Stalking,
say,
Stalking.
us talking.
stalking the camp, the small encampment that you've made.
Yeah.
But they're not making any moves yet. You can see actually about 1 or 2 of them lie down on the ground, and it seems like they're making themselves comfortable. But you get the feeling that they are focusing in your direction.
Right. So I keep watching them until the next watch.
Okay. All right. Yeah. As you watch them from a distance, they don't do anything that would alarm you, but they're still there. And eventually, the time comes for you to wake up Quitish.
I wake
Mhm.
up quittish until that they are warmongers,
More bounders.
warbounders preying on us.
Oh, you mean those cats? Okay, okay.
And you fall
And
asleep.
then-
And yeah, Quitish. You can make a perception check if you want.
Well,
Okay. You keep around. You focus on the direction that Bear told you where the more bounders are, and you can see them. You can see in the distance, probably with the help of dark vision also. You can see
Mhm.
that there are, like I said, 3 of them just prowling
pero hindi
around.
sila lumalapit.
Yeah, hindi lumalapit. But you get the feeling that they are facing your direction. It seems like they are also being careful.
Mhm. Okay. So, parang Quittis looks on his parang other side. And he, parang with the perception of 12, wala namang, there's no one behind the group.
Other than the moorbounders, it doesn't look like there's anyone else around the vicinity.
Okay. So parang basically they're also wary of us. Parang ganun.
Yes.
Okay. So just observe those more bounders until it's his turn to wake up Grima and Ixie.
Pixie. Yeah. Okay, so you keep watch over the moorbounders, trying to see if they make any sudden movements, but they do not. Eventually, near the end of your watch, you see the three of them get up and begin to head off. Not in the direction
Mhm.
of the camp, but away from the camp.
Mm-hmm. And be away from the camp. From the
Yeah.
camp. Okay.
Away from the camp, palayo sa camp.
So
Hindi siya
umalis na sila.
umalis na sila.
Hmm. Okay.
And yeah. You wake up Ixie and Rima? Or is there
Mhm.
anything else you want to do before your watch ends?
Let's see. Before my watch ends. Isip ko sana may hindi, kaso mawawala rin yung mage armor sana. Wag.
Mhm.
Kasi 8 hours yung mage armor, di ba?
Yeah.
Hindi pwede. Dapat, yeah, wala. Natutulog na lang siya after
Alright.
he wakes up Ixie. But before he goes to sleep, he says to Ixie, Ixie,
Yeah?
there were 3 of those cats, but they went far away after a while.
Do you think they want to be our pets?
Do you want it to be your pet?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know how things work in your plane.
Yeah, I don't think so. You might become a snack for it, but not a pet.
Okay. Then I'll keep an eye.
Okay.
Mm.
Make a perception check, Ixie and Rima.
Perception.
17. Okay. So yeah, as you wake up, both of you keep watch. You don't see any signs of the moorbounders anymore. And it's quiet. Nothing interesting happens. And again, the sun slowly rises in the distance. And one by one, the party wakes up.
Good
and it's
morning,
time to
everyone.
Continue on your travel.
Let's go.
Alright, so identify mo ba yung ring and potion?
Yeah, ring and potion. Ring first,
Okay.
potion
Oh
second.
yeah. So
The ring-
Quittish hands over, parang pinakita niya yung ring kay
Ah.
Icarus. Yeah.
Okay. The ring is mundane. It's not magical.
Well, I guess we
It can
could sell it.
probably,
Yeah.
it can probably be sold for, a nice price. But then again, Quitish, you also think that I have seen this ring somewhere. I just
Parang-
can't pinpoint where I saw it.
Parang there's something important in this ring, pero parang yeah.
You feel
hindi niya na
that this ring is gonna be important, but
Ooh.
you're just not sure who owns it.
Can I
And the
try to
potion-
Oh, sorry. Yeah. What's the
Ah,
potion
yeah,
about?
sige, sige.
I also
What's your
want to
passive
try.
perception?
Passive perception is 14.
14. Okay, you can make a history check.
Ako din, DM, I would like to try and make
What's your passive perception, Ixie?
13.
13?
Ooh,
No. You can't make a history check about that. But Icarus, you as Quietus showed the ring to you and you begin to cast Identify, which involves you touching the ring and inspecting it closely. You get the the spell tells you that it's not a magical item. But as you look on it, wait a minute, this looks familiar. And you remember that Irvan wears a ring similar to this.
It is
Irvan.
from our rivals.
Irvan Wastewalker. Yep. The human that
Yeah.
did not join the final competition.
Yep.
The moment you,
That guy that what he says, and then parang the moment Icarus says that,
Yeah.
parang, oh, you mean that guy that on the eating contest?
Yeah, looks familiar, right?
No, you mentioned it. No wonder it really felt familiar.
Unfortunately, I don't really know a lot about that guy. But it seems to be similar to
Neither.
his.
I mean, we just saw him that day. Hopefully, he is fine. Let's
Hopefully,
just
it's
skip it.
fine. Yeah. What about the potion, DM?
the potion is a potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Holy shit!
Bear.
Fair.
Or you can give it to me.
Oh yeah, it seems to be because you have a 3.
For XC.
No. It's for bear. It's for bear. For things that we may need in the future.
It seems to be a potion that makes you very strong.
Yeah, that makes your
Yep.
strength score 21.
Wow.
But I
I
have
don't know what strength
19.
score means, but
I have-
it makes it 21.
You
I
have
have 19
19.
strength.
It'll be
19
21.
pala.
If you have
So, I
3
think it's
strength,
still
it will be
okay.
21.
21 strength is still +5 modifier ba?
Plus
Yeah,
5
plus
lang.
5.
Oh,
Ewan ko bakit tingi yung mga potion of something strength, of giant
Kaya nga,
strength.
no? Nakakainis. 19, 21.
What's the point?
23,
Buruan
25.
lang.
di man lang ginawang 20, 20.
Kaya nga.
Kahit nga yung yung gauntlet of Ogre Strength,
Oo, yun nga eh.
19 lang.
Tingi.
Bitin.
I think we can give it to someone with negative strength.
Yeah.
I'm good.
XC.
I can't even.
Oh, you
lift the
can.
potion.
Depends.
I think we gives it to Ixies.
No, I'm good. Trust me,
And
I'm good.
XC is over encumbered.
Fuck. I'll keep it, I guess. I could
I mean,
have some
Yeah.
shenanigans with it.
I am a Dex class at the moment.
Yeah, I could be a
Who
makeshift
knows?
grappler with this and my gravity magic.
Yeah, yeah. Probably. Okay. So you begin to leave and make your way again on the Emerald Loop. At this point, you guys would have been tired by the lifeless scenery of the Waste of Jorhas. It's boring, you don't see much greenery.
Wala. Parang ano lang. Same gray, parang ganun na.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
It's
is
the
why
same-
I'm poor,
Same
guys.
shit every day.
I've been roaming these wastes.
But yeah, as you continue on, the first two in front of the marching order, Bear and Icarus, again, make
Okay, sure.
perception checks.
It's getting almost.
11.
Bear?
Bear?
Perception?
16. Perception.
Bears.
As you guys look forward, you come across a pretty grim sight.
Ah.
Yeah, very grim.
Dead things again.
Dead things again, and this time there are a lot of them.
Oh, there's a lot of dead
And
things.
this dead thing, I'll just show you. I'll just show you what you see.
Kanina malakas pa siya.
Ngayon, hindi na.
Oh no.
Sorry, medyo sumasakit ngipin ko.
Okay.
Okay, this is what you see. Oh my goodness!
Chill lang.
Holy shit!
Pixels.
Oh, holy
The
shit.
A gargantuan
hell is that?
shit.
You see a massive corpse, and it is in a pool of this thick, blood-like substance.
Blood.
And surrounding it is about a dozen, perhaps a little more than a dozen, humanoid figures that has been severely dismembered, body parts everywhere, blood scattered around the place.
Can I see any
Must be a
heavy
purple
armor
field.
up for grabs?
They are all wearing hide armor. These are not Aurora Watch.
Lots of supplies. I mean,
Okay.
Rest.
Can
That's
Quitish,
I mean, dead people. Oh, this is sad.
Oh no, it's sad.
Oh no, there's no
Do
heavy
they have
armor.
some gold with them?
Yes. Oh no.
Okay, so you immediately began sifting through the
Yes. Let's rescue their valuables.
Yeah.
I guess
Kay Huhu,
What a
kay
waste.
si Huhu magpa-fly over there, parang i-inspect niya.
Okay.
Tapos lahat kami kanya-kanyang loot.
And then may Icarus din na nagpa-fly over.
Yeah. While they are looting, I'm also gonna fly over and check for if there is anybody alive around this area.
Okay. Sige. For those of you who are looting, make an investigation check. And then for... I guess for Quitish also
wala.
investigation ka rin.
Malas.
For Huhu pala.
Ito yung sa loot ko.
Ah.
Si hi.
And then for Ixie, you can make a medicine check.
Ano nga ba yung investigation? It's int, no?
Int.
Yeah, in.
Medicine 13.
Oh, 16. It's a natural 20.
What the fuck? -4. Kasi
Minus 4. What the fuck?
owl brain.
Owl.
Yeah.
Owl lang siya.
Okay,
Owl.
so, sino nga ba? Bear, Quitish, and Icarus. The three of you, this will be a group check na investigation for the three of you. You find a dagger. I mean, you see that they are all carrying different weapons. Some of them hand axe, some of them spears, but they have all been shattered and broken. But you find on one of the corpses is a dagger.
Mhm.
And there is a name engraved on the dagger. The name is Kirchali Wastewalker.
Mm.
And the dagger, surprisingly, is in pristine condition. It's still shiny and clean.
Huh. It might be
For-
magical.
It might be.
British will try, will ask who found it, and then parang ikikip niya sa bag niya.
Okay.
It might be some of parang some importance later on.
Oh,
For-
while we're searching, I could ritual cast
Identify.
identify. Yeah. So I'll do that while everyone is investigating. I'll take my navigator's tools, and I don't know why artificers need to do that, but we do.
Okay. So, who has the highest passive perception, by the way? 14 yung kay Quitish and Icarus.
Yeah.
14 is
How about you, Bear?
nice.
Ixie would
It's
most
12.
likely have.
12. Grima is 12. Ixie ilan? 13?
13.
Okay.
Okay. Ixie, you fly around looking at the corpses here to see if there are any survivors, but all of them are beyond salvation because some of them are disemboweled, hit by blunt force, and some claw-shaped wounds.
Uh-huh.
And it's a very disgusting sight. And you would have noticed that the blood is not fresh, by the way. It seems like these people have been dead here for a few days now.
Okay.
And for Huhu, as he flies around, he tells you that the creature looks like a giant ape. And Huhu would also notice with the investigation of 20, he would tell you that this red substance under the ape, it doesn't look like blood. It seems like it's thicker than blood. And
It's
yeah, you can see that the ape-like creature has a lot of spears and axes sticking out of its body, even arrows as well.
So Quintus can parang i-deduce niya na this is a battlefield. However, yung thick yung thick substance doon na blood, it will paano ba to? With one of his, what do you call that? Mundane dagger. So may isa siya. Parang maididip niya doon yung dagger
Yeah.
to see if there's any reaction.
Okay. You dip the dagger into this red substance and nothing happens to the dagger. It feels...
Nag-coat lang.
Yeah, it coats the dagger. It feels like... It looks like blood. And it is also... The consistency is a lot more thicker than blood. Parang jelly. Na... Yeah, but it's crimson. And
Okay,
you...
he takes that to Icarus kung nagre-ritual cast siya ng identify.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
inuuna ko yung dagger.
Okay. And for bear, you can make a history check if you want.
I wanted to check what is that animal.
If you want to check what that animal is, make a nature check.
Para
Nature
saan
or
yung
arcana.
history?
I will tell you. Just roll it.
So history muna.
Yes.
Ancestor mo pala. Dude.
Yeah. Oh no.
Mama, no.
This ape is the one that took care of you as a child. Nay, joke lang. Wow, why? Now, with your history of 16, upon looking at the dagger and seeing the name Kerchali Wastewalker, you begin to think, and yeah, the name Wastewalker actually sounds familiar to you. Not only the fact that Irvin has the same last name, but
Ano?
as you think on it, the Wastewalkers, they are a barbarian tribe here in the Waste of Jorhas. And it just comes to you right now, and oh shit, Wastewalker. Other than being Irvin's last name, it's also a name of a pretty famous barbarian tribe here in the Wastes. And it seems like this is just an ordinary day for the barbarian tribes here in the Waste of Jorhas. But unfortunately, it seems like there were no survivors this time. Okay, if you want to determine the creature, make a nature check.
Not sure.
Agrima is going to do this as well because she is a native of Jorhas. Nope.
So one.
Nope.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what type of creature this is, and perhaps this is also the first time that you've seen something like this, something this massive.
So DM, once I finish my ritual cast, I would assume that there's nothing magical in the dagger, and I'm just it's just a
Yeah,
regular dagger.
the dagger with the name of Kerchali Wastewalker is a +1 dagger.
Oh, it's a +1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Plus
Hey,
one.
seems to be a magical daggers, guys.
It's 1d4.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I keep it?
I would think our bear should keep it, because he on our last battle he doesn't seem to be doing a lot of effective. He might needs it because we could just think our enemy's dead and they'll die.
Wait,
Well, this is true. Okay, Barry, you
Just for a backup.
I gave you a dagger before, right? I can take it that back, and then you have
Okay.
this.
I'm gonna give back the Quidditch
dagger.
Oh yeah.
Pero may ano ka.
And
So I
ako-
hand the magic dagger to the bear. The bear.
Mhm.
Bear likes it. Pag magical weapon ba, magical din yung damage?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yun lang yung
overcomes-
importante actually na magical siya.
Yun lang yung importante doon.
Kaya kahit dagger yan, kahit na 1d4 lang yan, kunin mo na.
Kahit moon touched.
Well,
yeah,
1d4
kahit
plus
touch
1
lang.
naman siya.
Plus
Diba?
one.
Kumbaga kanina yung if yung damage mo na kakalahati, yan. Full damage yan.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Nilagay ko na sa inventory mo yung dagger +1. And then, yeah, are you going to identify the
Yung
coated dagger?
oh, that one as well. Yeah. So I'll
The
do
one
that. I'll
from
do that.
Swedish?
I'll do that.
Okay, alright. So, while you are ritual casting the next identify, since you are ritual casting,
Sakit sa likod.
Quitish, I would say that you notice, as you look up in the sky, you notice that there is a bird. Not a gloomstalker. It seems like a vulture. And it's flying quite high. It's about 300 feet or so. But it's just flying around. But then again, vultures are...
To the party.
Very late.
I try to panic and hurry up, but it's still
Okay, you tell the part.
You ritual faster.
ritual fast.
Icarus, can you do that faster?
I wish.
A vulture is a good sign.
I
You wait
wish.
faster.
As soon as you say the vulture, Ixie flies higher to meet with the vulture.
Okay, you're gonna meet the vulture?
Yes.
All right. As you fly up and higher, you begin to realize that at about, I would say, at about 100 feet up in the air, you notice that this is not a vulture.
Oh shit.
It
Oh
is
crap.
large.
Oh shit.
It has hands and feet and claws. And as you approach, it lets out a screech
Oh no.
Oh shit.
and it begins to fly towards you.
I fly down.
All right. Okay. So, what's your speed now?
30.
40.
40.
No?
40, but I have all my key points right now.
Okay. So, are you going to descend all the way down to the ground level?
Since I'm 100 feet up,
You dash.
I
Para 80
dash.
feet.
I key point dash.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Step of the wind.
120 feet immediately.
Oh
Okay.
wow. Okay. Dash and.
All right.
okay.
Yeah. So you manage to get back to the ground, and
And
yeah, this creature has no chance of chasing you. As you immediately descend downwards, it descends about 150 feet.
Oh shit.
So yeah, medyo nag-halfway na. And nakikita nyo na, those of you who are on the ground, you look up and you begin to realize, shit, that's not a
I'm-
vulture.
I'm interrupting my
Oh, wait.
ritual.
Ixie just goes like,
Bring everything that you have. Let's go. I don't want to be bird food.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't want to be on that food.
I
Let's go,
I
Icarus!
try to preserve the coated dagger na hindi matanggal yan, pero we bolt it out. We get out.
All right. Okay, so as you notice, as he descends 150 feet, it kind of stops and just flies around once more. And you get the feeling that probably it's because you are huddled together.
I think that these things are alive.
All right. So yeah, you bolt out, you bail.
We bail, yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying.
Okay. So yeah, you run away, and the bird does not give chase. But as soon as you gain some distance from this carnage, you see the bird descend and begin to feed on the corpses as you leave.
Alright. Oh, that was eventful.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's find a safer place than this. I don't want something. We don't want to stay longer on that scene of carnage. It might attract other creatures.
Yes, it might. You continue on, running as fast as you can from the scene of the crime. And eventually you get to a pretty safe distance that you don't have to sprint. And it seems like the bird is not following you anymore. You manage to get somewhere over here. Urong natin tong text na emerald.
Yep.
Harang sa kagdaan yan eh. Ayan.
Oh, namumove pala. Okay.
Namumove yun.
Somewhere over here. Yeah, dyan banda.
Something's wrong with my
And-
maps, guys.
It's
Okay.
magic.
So yeah, you managed to find a good place to rest. But to the ones in front, again, make perception checks.
Okay. Perception.
Okay. The two of you, since you get to the late afternoon, and the sun is beginning to set. You can see in front of you, I would say about 300 feet or so. You see another group of people, and it seems like they are setting up camp.
Guys, do you wanna exchange tales with these fine adventures, or do we keep to ourselves?
We
I
should.
mean, we could talk to them and warn them about the big bird and ask if they've seen anything bad.
Or maybe ask them about the Waste Walker tribes as well.
Yeah, we could. let's just approach them casually, okay?
I guess so.
But and let's see if they would welcome us. If not, you know what happens.
Uh-huh. Hope it doesn't comes to that.
Hopefully not. Yes, of course. I really don't want that. But this is an unforgiving land.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So we approach, but Ixie, do you wanna hide or something?
Are the adventurers that we see human?
It's kind of hard to tell from now. From what you can see right now, they are just, figures putting up
Ooh.
tents and placing it seems like they're starting a campfire.
I mean, I don't mind as long as no one tries to capture me. I'm good.
I guess so. Yeah. And if we camp all together, so that we might have more safety. We always have a watch anyway.
Okay. So you approach.
Yeah.
As you guys are continuing down the road, the sun slowly sets and it is getting darker and darker. And I would say, since I think you guys are still maintaining the marching order.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bear, since you are in front, you manage to get about, from 300 feet away, you get closer and closer, 200 feet, 150 feet, 100 feet. At about 100 feet away, you see that there is an ogre in the camp.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Wait,
That's one ogre.
An ogre?
do they look familiar?
Just one ogre. And at this point, they look familiar.
It's Maggie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's them!
Yes,
It's them!
Hey, let's trade some tales. I think I would shout. I don't recognize it. Who do we recognize?
Si Bear. I would say you guys would
Okay.
eventually recognize na din.
I'm gonna tell them.
Hey guys, good buddies.
You call out to them, and you see stepping out of one of the tents is a small humanoid, a goblin, wearing plate armor, and he waves back, and you hear a shouting coming from them. Hey! Hey! Over here! And it seems like he is inviting you to join them.
All right, I would
Oh.
walk towards them. Yeah.
Okay. As you get closer and closer, you reunite with your rivals. It seems out here in the waste of Jorhas. That's where we'll end our session.
Yay!
Mm.
At least nakita natin sila ulit.
How many days have we been on the road? Just
3,
to
4.
recap.
4?
This is the fourth na.
Okay, so 8 more.
Tsaka make sense naman na maabutan natin sila kasi nauna silang umalis sa atin sa Jigow eh.
Yeah, nauna silang umalis sa inyo sa Jigow, pero nag-force march kayo nung day 1.
Uh-huh.
So, you would eventually see them in the distance.
Remind me, guys. Let's ask them about Irvan. Sa next
Yeah,
session.
or ano.
Yeah.
Kasi we
Yung
found
ring,
the
pero
ring.
yung dagger, tago nyo na yung dagger.
Itago, wag sabihin yung dagger.
Magical art.
Okay, alright.
Yes.
So, GG guys.
GG!
GG.
Thanks,
GG.
guys!
Thank
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Lunes na pala bukas dyan.
Good
night,
morning.